It's the reserve. Come get seen on the stream. The 36 tables of poker dreams. So come and play live at the reserve. Yeah, the reserve poker club. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play. Yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. Hit the reserve, get seen on the stream. The 36 tables of poker dreams. The best dealers you've ever seen. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play, yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. Play tournaments and live streams. Every table sees a TV screen. It's like living a poker dream. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play, yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. Come play on. Tournaments with guarantee. Cash table live stream. So come out and play. Yeah, play at the reserve. 36 tables of poker drain. It's the reserve. Come get seen on the stream. The 36 tables of poker dreams. So come and play live at the reserve. Yeah, the reserve poker club. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play. Yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. Hit the reserve, get seen on the stream. The 36 tables of poker dreams. The best dealers you've ever seen. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play, yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. Play tournaments and live streams. Every table sees a TV screen. It's like living a poker dream. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play, yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. drain. It's the reserve. Come get seen on the stream. The 36 tables of poker dreams. So come and play live at the reserve. Yeah, the reserve poker club. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play. Yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. Hit the reserve. Get seen on the stream. The 36 tables of poker dreams. The best dealers you've ever seen. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play. Yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. Play tournaments and live streams. Every table sees a TV screen. It's like living a poker dream. Tournaments, cash games, we'll spread anything. So come out and play. Yeah, play and live it up when you play live at the reserve poker club. Come play our tournaments with guarantee. Cash table live stream. So come out and play. Yeah, play at the reserve. 36 tables of poker drain.
We are the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio, and myself, Vic Gager, and I've got Terry Cool in the booth calling action once again with me for the Regular Joe Poker Show. This is a 1-3 no-limit hold'em cash game. Terry Cool, also known as TK. I was going to say his friends know him as TK.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you don't have to be friends to call you TK.
No, definitely
right?
not. Definitely
right.
not. No,
all right.
I love it. Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a good lineup here for you tonight. We did have some folks coming from Michigan that hit into the traffic like they usually do, so we're going to have just a little bit of a delay as we get rolling here, but we've got a full table for you. We've actually got a couple people kind of waiting in the wings to see if a seat opens, so we're going to have some great action here going till 10:15 tonight. In the meantime, it's already here this Saturday, May 2nd. 12 p.m. start time. We call it the 100K in a day. This is a $400 buy-in, and we get a big turnout for this, folks. It includes a trophy, and some point in the afternoon, evening, we will be live streaming a feature table and then go to the final table until we crown a champion. So this Saturday, be sure to join us for that live stream. Also, coming your way, I think speaking of a $100,000 prize pool guarantee, the Progressive Knockout. Terry, now you've been with us from day one. We just celebrated our 5-year anniversary. We've really not
haven't done this yet.
Haven't seen this
is
before.
Exciting. Yeah.
It is exciting because it's a great format. 3 starting flights. That's the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, 2 p.m. If you go to thereservepoker.com, you can see this graphic so that you remember that starting time. And 15% from each of those go to the day 2, 10% cash. And then we've got $100 bounties. This is a $40,000 starting stack. So make sure you get this on your calendar. Last week we had the World Series of Poker Satellite Series, and we had 4 players that combined, put together their chopped it up. There were 3 players that qualified for the 12,000. But we've got another round of that coming your way in May. And again, if you go to thereservepoker.com, you will find that. Tonight in the main room, we've got the Deep Stack.
Yes.
And
always a great tournament.
Yes.
For a weeknight.
So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I can't typically play on Tuesday. And hopefully, or from time to time, hopefully, when my wife has book club on a Wednesday, I really like that Wednesday tournament.
Yep.
That's the
new
buy
bounty?
one get one free.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Absolutely. The rebuy.
And so we're going to get started here, as I mentioned. Several folks still at the cage. They got here a little bit late. We're going to kick things off. Some familiar faces, and we're going to talk about a couple of brand new faces here.
Oh, I got 3 players.
Always exciting to get new players in. Glad to see word's getting out.
Check. Check. 15. Fold.
So, Pig Pin, not Pig Pen, who actually appeared in a Cash Game live stream about 3 years ago in the previous location. He moved for work opportunity, and then came back to Toledo within the last year to be with his mom. He's in a construction business that he and his partner run, and he said he came back to Toledo, had realized he was playing a lot of cash, so decided to play a lot of tournaments, and then decided he's got to get some balance. So he's going to try to play cash again.
They're very different games. It's good to have that balance. I'm terrible at keeping the balance. I play so many tournaments, but yeah, that's good. So we have Pigpen and we have Trash Sam. It sounds like they come together.
So Sam is business is Sam Sanitation.
Oh, I see that.
And Sam is actually a good friend of James there in Seat 9. They both hail from. They both hail from Marion.
Okay.
And James has been on here before and decided to bring a friend along, Sam.
One more thing I forgot to mention. This table is much bigger than regular tables, so if you can get your bets out a little farther than normal, especially like in that mild seat, appreciate you. Check.
This could spell trouble for Raikou in this hand. Both flop top pair. Oh, that's really not good for him.
Check. Check.
Check, check. Neither one of them have a club. Oh, and they're...
Wow, check, check right into a chop pot.
Yep.
So for James, that is a counterfeit.
Yeah, that's the worst card he could see, just about.
I'm expecting a raise here from Riku. It's a possible that they both decide to get it all in here.
So both double check to make sure they have the jack.
Yeah.
It's always a good plan, just in case. And there it is.
All in, snap
And a
call,
call
and
and a
chop it up.
You had 5s, you had 5s.
On the chat here, Anthony Halt. Now, he's been known to pull my leg.
He is definitely pulling your leg.
Is
if you
he?
look at my hat. Yeah, I have my Reykjavik hat on, like I usually do.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah.
And it's coming up on grilling season here, outdoor grilling season. Anthony Hall, not only will he pull my leg, but he will tease me with pictures of, you know, ribs or steaks on
it
the
doesn't
grill.
share?
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
what a big tease. That's terrible.
Big teaser. But it looks like he's a heck of a griller, that's for sure.
I love grilling season.
What is it?
Thin.
Thin and seed.
Here come the rest of our players.
So you guys started with
Our next live stream will be this Thursday. That is the No-NIT Thursday. Cards in the air at 6:15. 15-minute delay. Will be on the air at 6:30. And I will have Mike Gendron in the box with me, and we will be rolling out this summer's Salute to Service tournament.
Oh, wonderful. Excellent.
We've got it pegged for June 27th. We always like to have it around the 4th of July. We'll have all the particulars for you on Thursday. Mike, I thought, was a great choice for that, being in the service.
Absolutely.
And he's been a big supporter of our Salute to Service every
Mike,
year that we've had it.
Mike's a great guy. Great guy. He plays in my league, actually. So I've known Mike for a while.
Yeah.
You're in for 3, it's 5, 2. Fold.
He's been in the booth before, too. He does a good job.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That's the Saturday?
Raise to
That
15,
no, that's Thursday.
Oh, Thursday
He's
he's
in here
doing it.
Thursday.
Okay, excellent.
Saturday is the 100K in a day. And
Right.
he'll probably have consortium of either Nick, Adam, Josh Black, maybe Brian Smith,
Gotcha.
maybe Brian Hughes.
Sure. Mixing in the dealers
That,
because it's a
that tournament
longer
is all
day.
hands on deck.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
They even call me in to deal for that.
Yeah, for sure.
So it really depends on the,
What time does the stream
on
start
resources.
Saturday?
Well, that
Depends.
on the resources. It starts.
Absolutely.
You know, the tournament starts at noon. I would think we'll probably go on there around 4 or 5 o'clock,
Sure.
somewhere in that.
Sometime after that for
range.
second break.
Yeah.
Did you have your phone? Thank you.
That's a great tournament. That's
Security's coming.
should be a great turnout. That's all we do here. Great tournaments. It's amazing.
And the intention of the 100K in the day is to, you know, if we didn't have other events going on, I think Jim and Marissa would be running that like once a month. And we haven't been able to run it because of some other, we had the Team Michigan series, and then we had the Millie.
Sure.
And it's almost like we kept people wanting for it, right? So
And now it's back. Absolutely.
So that's why I'm expecting, even though by history we get a great turnout, but I'm
Yep.
even expecting that to come to fruition because we haven't had it in a while.
For sure. For sure.
First raise. Your first raise.
I know these can't work out this first hole.
Rick calls, Aaron calls, fold. Raise to 15, fold. Fold, fold. You want to run and do that? I'm sorry, I guess security isn't here until 7. So we'll run and put it on. Thank you. Just let them know your seat up there and do something with it. Alright, cool. Thank you.
So if these young guys look familiar, they are all students at Michigan State University. They have a little bit of a ride, and it was complicated by what we experienced this time of the year. Traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at this. Sam.
Great flop. for
Flopping
Sam,
2-pair.
yeah. Let's shut this down. No
Yep.
spades.
Well, thank you. Got it. Welcome, new guy. Did you like your phone up?
Yeah.
You starting with 500?
Yes, sir.
Got a dealer change. We've got cumulative winnings, but the night is young. Myself and Terry Cool will be calling the action here. till 10:15 tonight.
Thank you.
This is the 1-3 No Limit Hold'em cash game. It's a $200 to $500 buy-in. We will have a 10th player coming in here. Very familiar face, Kyle.
Vic's the one that does.
Who's this?
I'll find it.
He's playing his fun with this game.
Good. They got a seat for Kyle. I always like watching Kyle play.
Meanwhile, back at the chat, we've got Big Papa. I think we all know who that is, at least most of us do. And then Matt Headley. Hope you're doing well, Matt.
Change his mind. Never mind. Change his mind.
Matt, thought I'd mention to you that we do have a few seats open still for Thursday night, the No-NIT Thursday. Get a hold of me if you're interested in that.
How you going? Good. The Michigan State crew?
Yes, so.
So what do we got? 3 students from Michigan State?
We actually have 4.
Is there 4 of them? Okay.
We have a 5th one standing out there waiting for a seat to
Oh,
open.
wow.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good for him.
Yeah, he was C2. Yeah, I don't know where he went.
Fold,
He's
fold.
somewhere at home.
There's a $5 under the gun straddle. Fold. Calls. Checks. 3 players. Check. Check.
Big Slick
Check.
Rick checking his 2 pair.
Check.
Really, nothing else for anybody, though.
Check. 10.
Interesting that he checked it twice. He's going to have to get active here because now we've got big potential for flush draw and straight draw.
For sure.
Raise to 20.
Just a little min click here.
Min click, almost like information seeker.
Calls 20 heads up.
Now he knows he's heads up, but what does he know about that bet he put out?
Right.
Checks.
Yeah, Riku could fire here
75.
as long as it's significant enough.
No way Rick folds his hand.
Rick, known to be sticky,
Yep. This would work
but that
against
was
a
not
lot
the
of players.
run out he was looking for.
Yeah. I expect a call, though.
Calls.
There it is.
And he does make the call.
Very
and
good
his 2 pair hold up.
2 pair.
Let's use this hand as an example. Let's talk
Sure.
about the difference between cash and tournament.
Yes.
And let's talk about
See,
Rick
five's adding
being
100.
first to act and hitting 2 pair. And you're at a full table with 10 players. He checked it,
And Kyle, what you got, Kyle?
and nobody bet it.
4-4.
I could see in a tournament checking that to do the check raise,
We have
right?
a
Right,
$5
absolutely.
under the gun stretch.
And
Trying to
then-
get as much value as you can.
And then
You're
the
at
turn
100,
comes,
you said?
and instead of betting out, he checks
And
again.
Kyle's got 4-4.
Let's keep it in mind, we're talking about a
Kyle,
tournament.
what do you
Yeah.
want your name to be
Yeah.
today?
There were 3 other players
the
in the
fish.
hand. In a
Hey,
tournament,
be
you
the
really open the door now.
Yeah, you really do.
For
You
those
really
for
do.
those 2 pair.
You want to charge. It's a very draw-heavy board. You want to charge them for those draws,
Raise
Yeah.
20.
Especially in a tournament. You need all the chips you can get, and you just don't want to waste any opportunity you have to gain chips.
Yeah.
And if the draw comes in, you know, then you didn't bet enough.
Fold.
But yeah, hopefully.
Calls.
Yeah, you
fold.
definitely. I wouldn't check it twice there. I mean, once that flush draw happens on the turn, and that queen
Big
is
blind
very
fold.
straighty,
I'm sorry, big blind fold.
you're just asking for trouble.
5 players.
I'm going to finish this conversation. Keep in mind the hand before this in terms of it being a cash game. But in the meantime, we got 5 players
Wow.
to the flop, and holy cow.
There's some
Check,
big hands
check.
just got hit, and some draws.
50.
2 players with 2
Fold.
pair. Gut shot for Big
And a
T.
fold and a call.
I think we're going to be at 2 players after this.
Rick folds, fold, heads up.
Going to the turn. Yep.
Yeah, heads up now.
This is the spade comes on this turn, it's going to be
Check.
no. Okay, so it's not a spade. That's good for Finn, I think. But now, what's the dynamic with these guys? Are buddies, right?
125.
I think Riku probably doesn't like the club. I would have liked to seen him bet to get information on that.
Calls.
I think he thinks he's still in the lead here, though.
Yeah, fourth club. This is
slow
going to
everything
be
down.
interesting. It's either going to be check check or someone's going to try to use it to their advantage.
Yeah.
Check check.
2 pair.
Yeah. I mean that's a spot where you can you have the opportunity to bluff, but yeah, they're holding that king of clubs.
So the hand previous to that, we're talking about Big Slick Rick in early to act and flopping 2 pair on the scenario, considering whether that was a tournament. In the cash situation, he soft played. He played it really softly to a certain degree with that run out, which prevented him from getting into trouble. I think, and had he fired a little more, and Rico comes over the top, then he's getting some more information. It did go all the way down to check, and then Riku putting a bet out, and Rick deciding, I need this information about this kid.
Sure,
I got a good chance to
absolutely,
take this down. I'm going to invest $75. It was a bit of a curiosity call.
Absolutely, and I don't dislike the bet. That bet's going to work most of the time.
Most of the time,
because you're not putting him on 2 pair because of the way he played it so soft. But
Right.
if he just has a single pair there, it's probably a fold. So the bet's going to work.
C3, your cards. Can you scan them for me?
Couple more big hands here.
Yes.
Call for the 25.
The action is heating up here
Call.
on our Tuesday night regular Joe Poker Show.
Wow.
Button
Noah
call.
We now
switch-
have 4 pocket pairs in this hand.
Yeah, Noah switching over to the brunch.
Multiply
So
folds.
Call that bluff.
as a
Big
name,
blind
The
calls.
the brunch.
the brunch.
Fold and a call.
I think I'm too old to know what the brunch means.
6 players.
Oh,
It's
look
official.
at this! One of my favorite things. 6 players.
Wow.
Things could get juicy here.
I'm liking this 8-7 of spades.
You like it better now?
Yeah, it's going to get him in trouble, but
Yeah.
He still has a gut shot. No one has 2 clubs. I mean, even the 9s love this flop.
I think James has to push hard here. The question is 60 hard enough?
Oh, Finn has a set. What am I
Finn
talking
now
about?
has a set. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even see it.
I
Too
didn't
many
either. I was
hands.
focused on those draws.
I was too. He's
Right.
Gotta leave it out there.
Hold on a second.
I mean, what are you
185,
thinking
the
if you're
action
Big Slick
changes
Rick
at
with
all.
9s here?
He acted out of turn. I
You got-
call the floor, but that's what I'd say. He just acted out of turn, so because the action changed, he gets all options available to him. 185. That seat's tough in seat
Yeah.
1.
Especially because he has like a towel.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a tough decision for Rick.
185.
We've seen Rick in this situation.
All in.
Yeah, and that's what he
wow.
does.
Yep.
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 Shit. Good luck. Good luck, Oliver. Thank you.
Now, what do you do with jacks? You've bet, you got raised, and then you got jammed on.
Yeah.
You can't be feeling great about the jacks at this point either.
Oh,
But he's
alright,
going to make the
guys.
call.
I need to get
Big Slick Rick looking for some help. Not necessarily, he needs a 9, but he can get a card here on the turn.
Oh, the jacks did fold. Okay.
And the jacks did fold.
All right.
Show me a 9.
No one's not fully over pair here.
You might have got all. Show me a 9. He doesn't raise you. Show me a 9.
Oh, wow, that would have been a set of 3s.
Full house.
And there's quads.
So sick, I want to.
Oh, no.
Then you got hun.
Wow, the 8-7 would have got a lot better, too. That's big early pot for Finn, though.
James has got a grin on his face because he's patting himself on the back
Yeah.
for getting out of the way.
For sure. Those 3s and that 8-7 could have lost a lot of money.
476.
Do that 5-7. Was it suited?
476. Alright.
I am popping off at 45.
Here, huh?
These guys are constantly topping off, so they know
Good.
the importance of stack size in a cash game. Sounds like.
$5 button straddle.
Out in the main room, the $65 buy-in Monster Stack
With
started
the
at 6
Danny
o'clock.
Danny.
Plenty of time to get over here for that. Tomorrow night, the Monster Stack Bounty. I had that backwards.
Yeah,
So
they have
Monday
to go
night is
on
The free buy.
the
Yeah.
free buy.
Yeah, that bounty tournament's fun. I love the Monster Stack period.
Producer guy said you got
Throw that bounty in there and it's extra fun.
And it's interesting, on Saturday, somebody on the chat asked about a satellite into the 100K. You ask for it, you get it. Tomorrow, or Thursday night, the satellite into the 100K. That's a $50 buy-in, 6 p.m. start. So the chance to take $50 and turn that into a $400 buy-in into what is traditionally an outstanding tournament on Saturday, 100K in a day.
Yes.
That's great value for that tournament.
There
That's
Sure is.
excellent.
Yeah. Check. Alrighty. Three players.
Some more action on the chat here. I see
Yeah.
Mike Perkins is out there. Hey, Mike.
Check. Button check.
Big T is
Big
going to
T.
check here.
Calls 15.
And now Raikou
Has
turned an open ender.
open ender.
2 flush draws out there, but no one has it.
Calls 15.
Even Pigpen's going to come along.
Yes.
This bottom pair. And gut shot.
Big T got fortunate here. He's got the check mark. He's out of position. He's out of position though in the small blind with this. That $15 bet
30.
really opened the door for these other 2 players, and he got fortunate with that run out.
30 bet and then a fold.
I'll keep you honest.
The call. See winner guys.
Oh, well.
Aces
Just going to
and
look them up.
tens with a
Yeah.
queen.
Get some info.
There you go. Thank you.
Wasn't convinced he had an ace.
Told you I was going for the left raise, guys.
In the books that I've read about poker, in the
Nobody else raised,
in the
guys.
videos that I've watched,
No, I'm gonna start calling you guys.
from time to time, the subject of a curiosity call comes up,
Sure.
and it's not not advised from what I've read, the way I've changed my game up.
Yeah.
But in this situation with a cash game, again, there's the difference between
Cash and tournament.
Cash
for
and
sure.
tournament.
For sure. I would not recommend it in the tournament.
No.
That's for sure.
yeah,
Fold.
yet we see it a
Yeah,
lot,
you do. You do.
right?
One of my favorite rule changes in tournaments in the past couple years actually was they used to have the rule that you were
Right,
required to
$10.
bet if you had the nuts
The
and
nuts.
acted last.
Yeah,
And that's no longer true.
right.
Fold.
And the reason
Fold.
being,
Fold.
most people don't know, is because there's value. If you don't think you're going to get called,
Yes.
there's value to checking and seeing what the other player has.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's the main reason
Watch
for the
with
rule
the
change.
F bombs on the screen. Thank
I like it. I will still rib anyone that does it.
FCC friends.
Actually happened the other night.
Yeah.
Of course, it was in the mixed game when we were
$5
playing
buttons,
5-card PLO, and they had no idea that they had the nuts. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oops, that's
But-
your card. I'm
so we had to give
sorry.
them a hard
There you go.
it's hard for some of us.
it's a lot
Talking
of
about
cards.
myself, men of a certain age, in a 5-card PLO to keep track of all
It
that.
sure is.
Fold. Small
That's
blind
a lot of
fold, big
math.
blind
It
fold.
sure is. The hand I went out on, when we rolled him over, I thought I was behind.
Fold.
I thought I was almost drawn dead even with a boat, and then it turned out I was ahead. But then he still caught the river. He cut that 2-outer. But yeah, even
Raise
I,
25.
just so many cards on the table.
Calls.
Nice call. You can remove this to Sunday. This is Sunday.
$5 button straddle and folding around to Pigpen, who calls the 5, but Big T bumps it up to 25 and a snap call from Riku. Pigpen feeling he wants some more information about these guys. He wants to get in a hand, see if. Oh no, he did let it go. Excuse me. I thought he called.
Oh, and he outflops him.
And it's huge.
Gets tricky with 5-4 and outflops.
Fold. There you go. Thank you.
Here comes Mr. Coffee. He's gonna have jokes, I bet. Let's see.
What?
We got. What do you mean? Who's in the booth with me, Mr. Coffee? It's TK. Terry Cool, half of the Tea Candy team, with trophies to prove it.
That's right.
Mr. Coffee, I'm going to put you to you.
I try to aim for it. So
Give you a little job here. I know you like to be of use when you can. How's our volume? Talking about the table and talking about Terry and I. I know you want to give us some feedback in the worst way. Give us some positive or at least some constructive feedback.
Fold. Fold. Oh, we are heads up.
They're loving the wheel cards tonight.
Check. Check.
Bottom pair here for Pigpen, and now he gets a flush draw. The board pairs, gives Flynn some bluffing opportunities here.
35.
Pot size bet, $35. Heads up action.
35. No.
Don't see Pigpen giving up this early.
Call.
Even if his opponent has the jack, he figures he has outs. And that's one of them.
Check.
This might get check to showdown. You know, I don't know if Pigpen really feels that comfortable with the 2-4 of diamonds in this situation.
55.
But I am wrong. He's going to bet it out,
Fold.
and he doesn't have to show it.
Yep.
Oh, he shows it anyway.
That's it.
The dish was good anyway.
Chris
He told me
Roberg in the
to-
house, thank you so much. I will adjust my mic.
$5 under the gun straddle. Thank you.
You didn't expect a different response from
No,
John
Mr.
Coffey, did you?
No,
Yeah.
not at all. You asked how the volume was, and he said what? Typical.
Well, I don't know. I got it from playing it.
Had a lot of fun Sunday playing with him. We had a great table. It was more laughs than
Fold.
poker.
And that was a mixed game.
Yes.
So as soon as
Yeah.
this hand's over, let's talk a little bit about that.
Sure.
You're going to talk more proficiently about it than I am.
Fold, fold.
I'm not as familiar
Calls
with
20.
that. I
Small blind fold.
got to commentate for it once. Learned a lot that I didn't know about mixed game.
Big blind folds.
But there was a lot for me to
Under
learn.
gun folds or heads up.
Kyle getting into a hand here.
Check.
They both flop a jack.
It's happened twice now. We're similar hands. Getting that jack.
25.
With Kyle in here, though, I don't expect it to be quite as mild. You're going to see a lot more chips go in.
Check.
Nice check here from Big T into a player that
45 is the bet.
can be aggressive.
Calls.
And just a smooth call.
Calls. Curious to see if he checks again on the river. Expecting another bet.
Check.
He does. Oh, the heart came. So Kyle is not going to bet again.
2 pair. So, yeah.
This is where I say nice hand.
So every Sunday, we've got the mystery mix game free roll, and that starts at 1 o'clock. These are the games that 2 games are chosen randomly for that particular day.
Correct. This past Sunday, they changed the games every level. I think that was new.
Okay.
Because they had done it was like the 5th game or something like that, so they decided to play all the games were available.
All the games.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
okay.
It was a lot of fun. Mr. Coffee's favorite game is 7-Card Chicago.
Okay.
He told me that himself, that he absolutely loves that game. That's not actually what he said. But
Eye in the Sky, I'm going to have you bring this up a couple more times because I want to go through a few of these games that aren't as familiar to me. Is 7-Card Chicago 7-card stud?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's 7-card stud, and they flipped a coin. I'm told I came in the middle of the Chicago level. I was a little late, and I was told they flipped a coin for either high spade or low spade, and so we were playing high spade in the hole.
To split the pot.
Split the pot.
Okay.
Correct. So it's the high hand and the high spade in the hole. I prefer low spade in the hole. I'd rather them just do that because it makes it a lot harder to scoop. But when you got the ace of spades in your hand, you don't have much to fear.
Casino Royale.
Especially since it's not limit. They're playing all these games they're playing as either pot limit or no limit.
Was the 7-card stud no limit?
It was. I believe it was pot limit.
Oh, it was pot limit.
Yeah,
okay.
which is very interesting.
Wow.
Got 8s versus 7s here. 8s are going to hold.
Big T off to a good start here. If I didn't know Big Slick better, I would say he's throwing things around, but he's not.
Yeah.
It just dropped it.
He was reaching back for those rebuy chips.
Or the tangerine chips, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Flynn said he thinks the bomb pots have been removed from this. I think they did mention that on Sunday.
One of those on the list is a bomb pot.
Yes.
But it's no longer on.
Yeah, I don't think that was in the rotation on Sunday. Correct. Yeah. Not that I would mind. I like the bomb pots.
So I'm pretty sure I know 5-card Omaha. That's a high-low. 5-card PLO.
Yeah, just high.
And Courchevel?
Courchevel? I think. It's French, I think.
Let's talk about that one.
So just put a little French accent on it, and you'll probably get it right.
Tell me about that one.
So that's fun. That is also a 5-card PLO. I believe it's 5 cards. But you get to see the first card of the flop, pre-flop. So before any betting, you get to see one community card. And then you do your normal betting, and then you see 2 more cards to complete the flop.
There you go.
So
Is that them all?
it's PLO, 5-card, high only, but the difference is you get to see 1 card early.
Okay.
And it makes it interesting. If you match that 1 card, it significantly changes the strength of your hand.
I need 5. Tell me 5 white chips, son. Sure. Thanks.
Which gets you to put a lot more chips in for you to eventually lose.
Heads up.
That's how I played it, at least. But yeah, that's a fun game. Definitely a different twist.
Rico's going to make the call. He is in position. He gets an ace right in the window.
35.
He's not in position. I'm sorry. He checks it. And now a continuation bet from
35.
James. And a smooth call from Riku.
Yeah, James 3-bet pre-flop, so he's trying to represent that ace.
Check.
He picks up a big draw, though.
Big draw here for James. And Riku checks it. Do you like taking a free card here?
Possibly. There's a lot of ways to improve, but he's gonna keep representing the ace, I think. if he checks, then Riku is pretty. I mean, that's pretty good information to him that he's ahead.
James was the pre-flop aggressor.
Yes,
you really
three-bet.
can't put James
All in.
Let me off the hook. I would give
in the range
Wow.
of a 2 there.
That is a
Fold.
strong all in.
I think we'll go up and just go up.
Nice hand.
Second.
Yeah, Eye in the Sky, flash that again real quick. We'll go down the list here. The PLO bomb pot isn't
You
there.
got him.
Badoogie.
Need some watch it.
Let's talk about, it's a pot limit game, Badoogie.
All right, so there's Badoogie and then there's Badoosie. Someone on the chat will probably correct me. I believe Badoogie is. See, I always play them both at the same time, and then they remind me which is which. You want no flushes, right?
Oops, I
Low,
flashed that one.
low cards. It's a low game,
I want it anyway.
but you want unsuited
Sure did
cards
flash that. Sorry about that, guys.
in Badoogie or
I mean, you know,
Badoosie. It's one or the other. I
Okay.
can't. The other one you want the suited cards that are low, with ace
Three
always
spades,
being low.
first burn.
So the best hand would be ace, deuce, 3, 4.
Right,
I think it's a
10.
4-card
Fold,
game usually.
fold.
Yeah, Big
Call.
Papa's helping
Yeah,
us
1,
out
2,
here.
3, 4. Yep. Ace, deuce,
Call.
3, 4 is the best hand, and it's either suited or not suited depending on
Fold.
which game you're playing.
Fold. Fold.
Lowest rainbow hand. There you go. Unsuited.
Call.
That's the strongest hand in Badoogie.
Yep.
Then there has to be something where the Badoogie has to be hit or not hit, or there's you
Yeah.
Right.
So
based on the board.
any
Right,
any
45.
4-card Badoogie. So if you have all 4 suits, because you have 4 cards.
Okay, all right.
If any 4-card Badoogie beats any 3-card Badoogie.
Okay.
So if you have
Oh, I see.
ace, 10, jack, queen, unsuited, that will beat ace, deuce,
Oh.
3.
Where
Where if your
there's
next
2
card
suits.
is another
Okay.
suit. Yeah.
45. I need 5 more out. Okay. Calls 45.
There we go. Badoosie is mixed with Badoogie and triple draw. Deuce to 7 triple draw. Thank you,
Calls
Joe.
45.
I know you know those games a lot better than I do.
And then
I love those draw games though.
5 player.
Deuce to 7, triple
Right.
draw, single draw, the
4 players,
Badoogie.
4 players.
They're unique because there's no cards visible to the other players, so it's just based purely off your read and trying to get information off the betting, and obviously your hand strength matters a lot, but you're getting
30.
no information really from any visible cards.
Raise 85.
I like
Fold.
both of these bets. Pigpen
Fold.
was the pre-flop aggressor with the 6s. He decided to bet out and see what they look like against this board. And Kyle likes his flush draw. He wants to know where he's at.
Moves over here, starts playing.
So
right.
he raises up.
That's correct.
I will say I would have liked to see Kyle just stare at him and not say anything.
Bro, you fucked up my 10-year no lead streak, bro.
And he might be doing a little bit too much chatter right now. That's usually done to show confidence. The old strength is weakness and weakness is strength adage in poker.
10 years ago.
And he just keeps on talking.
And he just keeps
He's
on
gonna fold.
talking.
Yeah.
This time, Pigpen let it go.
Yep,
But-
folded.
I mean, really, Kyle's a favorite there
He
with
is,
those hands,
with
even
so
if
many,
he is
yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
I mean, we could see that a lot of his outs have been folded, and he was still 50%. Oh yeah, I've been at the cash game before with you guys. You guys are a lot better at those games than I do. My bankroll has to be careful how close I get to you guys.
And
It's
according to
so much
Fearless
fun.
Joe, they'll be doing that
$5
again on May
straddle.
9th
Oh, wonderful.
on Saturday. And I believe you guys get started at noon. on Saturdays.
Yeah, I think they usually do. It's a lot of fun. If you've ever been interested in playing the mixed games, that's a great opportunity, and so is the Sunday tournament.
Fold. Fold.
It's a great opportunity to learn them.
Fold. 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 Raise to 20. Calls. Calls.
I'll pay with red chips. Probably both.
Calls. 4 players.
2:30. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Club
there we
opens
go.
at 2.
Yeah, for the 3 o'clock tournament probably.
Four-handed going to the flop. Big T, who's off to a pretty good
that's-
start here this evening. Likes that flop a lot. Open-ended for Big Slick Rick.
Yes, I'm sorry. Check. Let's check all around now. Check in.
Rick was considering a bet there.
Yeah,
Check.
Guarantee it.
and he might now.
Bet 75. Fold.
He picked up that heart draw.
Yeah, 4 open to 75 button fold.
He's the only one that might continue with this hand.
Calls.
True story.
By checking around in the first time, like we said, slow playing those hands, it opens it up to
Fold.
a hand like this.
Right.
Oh, it wasn't open. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a gut shot,
Gut
but now
shot.
he's got the flush draw as well.
He's like, I don't like sweet stuff. And I was like,
That's a safe card, especially since Big T boated up. He's really feeling good now, but he's not gonna get paid here.
Oh, yeah. Folds. For the kids at home, 6, 7. There you go. One time, 6, 7. Thank you.
wish I could fix that.
$5 under the gun straddle.
Vic Gager here, and I've got
Oh, and this
TK,
year, guys,
Terry
that'll be
Cool.
my
We're going to
last
call the
hand.
action
Thank you so much,
until
and good luck for the
10:15
rest of the
tonight.
day.
This is the regular Joe Poker Show
Thank
on
you.
Tuesday nights, and we've got a full
Appreciate it.
table, and we've had some great action so far. A 1-3 no-limit hold'em cash game with a $200 to $500 buy-in. Our next live stream will be Thursday night, and that'll be the 5-hour live stream of the No-NIT Thursday. $200 to $1,000 buy-in, and that is a 2-5 game. Got a few seats open for that. If you want to play in the cash game live streams here at the Reserve, you can call. Whoever picks up the phone behind the cage will get you on the list. Otherwise, if you can't call between the hours of about 5 p.m. and 1 a.m. and you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to us on Facebook Messenger at the Reserve. Myself, also, I'm on there as Victor Gager, and you can private message, PM me. I never know what those things are called, but I respond and carry the schedule around with me on my phone. I can get you on there. I can tell you what the lineup looks like, all that good stuff.
If you're a poker player, I highly encourage you trying the live stream at least once. It's so much fun. I think it scares some folks, but it is so worth it. It's a lot of fun.
Check around.
Another hand gets checked here, opens the door for the brunch. Turns in, yeah, it's kind of an open end. Yeah, it's not really an open end,
No.
is it? Because the 10 doesn't really help him.
And I really haven't picked up on a pattern here from Big T when he's checking top pair, either on the flop and then on the turn. I haven't really seen him do a check raise. Let's see if he does it this time.
75.
Because Branch put out 75.
And he's put himself in a tough spot now because any 10 makes a straight here, so. His hand is practically a bluff catcher now. Yeah, he folds it. It's a great bet.
You a nuts? Yeah. You want hand?
Oh, great. They're going to stream a mixed game.
Yeah, 2 cards.
That'll be wonderful. That was fun the first time around. I enjoyed watching that. I have to get on the list for that one.
Fold. Top. 15. Fold. Top. Top. Fold. Fold. Fold.
We haven't seen much out of Uncle Milo. He's just calling with the ace queen. We end up 5-handed.
Check. Check.
Now here's Uncle Milo. He flops top top. I don't think you're going to see him check. And he does not. But he's got James right behind him with the 2 pair.
All of it.
James decided his stack is short enough, it's worth a shove.
225. Yep, 226. Yep, 220.
Pigpen getting some screen time with his gut shot here. I don't think he's actually considering this. He's cutting them out though. Call here is not in any book I've ever read. And
Top here for Miles. And 191 here to call as he had already bet out 35.
And there's a lot of draws on that board. So it's in the realm of possibility that he's ahead. The look on his face tells me that he's pretty sure he's not. Yep. Good fold.
With that many players pre-flop, I mean, it's easy to put James on a variety of hands that meet up with that flop.
Absolutely.
And just because you've got top doesn't necessarily mean you have to take a stand, prove yourself, say, I don't want to get pushed around, or show too much value in the hand that you have. That is Miles's MO. Miles definitely likes to wait for his opportunities, his positions. That does not translate into being a tight player. He is an opportunist. And when the opportunity knocks, he's going to put the chips in there.
Well, and like you mentioned earlier, by betting that 35, he gets information.
Yeah.
And James let him know right where he was at, and the message was received, and he made a good fold.
Yeah.
If he just checks there, and James bets, it's going to be a lot harder for Miles to fold. I don't see him folding that. Big Slick waking up with a real hand now.
Yes. Bumps it up to 30.
And everybody falls. There's nothing more frustrating than
I could have given you action.
being down. You're trying to scratch your way back, and everybody folds to your aces. But it was a 10x bet. Not too surprised.
And I cut the freaking game on there.
Such a pretty.
Queen of Hearts looking for the first burn, guys.
Eddie's dealing a face up. Okay.
I can't. I have to look.
15.
Just like
Reverse
Yeah.
free roll for
Queen of Hearts shown.
that.
Is he going to still play the Queen Jack? He is.
Fold.
Fold move. Got it.
60.
All the Broadway cards are out. When you 3-bet with ace-10 suited and get 2 callers, do you ever think you're ahead? Now you don't.
Wow.
If you did before.
Check.
Now Sam has the check mark. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get paid off here.
I was gonna ask before you left, like, I forgot.
Jack.
So fucking
On the chat is Leanne. That is, it's, you know how you say you've got a cousin, you've got an uncle, you've got, you know, Miles and Leanne. I don't know that they're related by blood, but they all call him Uncle Milo. And that's why he's got that handle there.
Gotcha.
But
Excellent.
hopefully if baby Alice can hear me, baby Alice, Uncle Milo is working hard again tonight. And I did miss an opportunity for a couple of shout-outs. Speaking of Miles, Tony and Crystal. And it's Crystal's birthday. But also a shout-out to Miles, as usual, to his dad, Nolan.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Crystal.
birthday, Crystal.
What happened to your hat?
You want a hand since they're all?
I know, really. Thank you. I went from those. Sure.
Finn puts the hat back on and gets top pair here.
You're on that shit too?
It's the hat. Oh my god, it's the hat.
You're on that 19 shit too?
You don't like saying nice hat?
When I lose.
I hear people say that. Oh my god.
Once again, thank you all for joining us here at the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio, our Tuesday night regular Joe Poker Show. And if you haven't yet, oh, somebody just hit the thumbs up again. Please hit that thumbs up. Helps us out a great deal on the algorithm. If you're brand new to us, please subscribe. And when you do, you hit the bell. And that means you'll get notifications when we go live.
Let's get a speaker here. Right here. Music. That's all.
Okay, Alice, here we go. Uncle Milo's about to teach him how to play.
Really bad. Take it down. That's a thing.
And he takes it down.
That might have been a blunder of an uncle. For the record, his name isn't Milo. You gotta call him Uncle Milo. Uncle Milo? Yeah.
He's probably old enough.
And just like that, Uncle Milo takes down a pot. So the baby Alice karma goes through the airwaves.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't believe it. I believe he's.
Whoa.
Was what you call a blunder.
Oh, it's not as bad as Eddie. He used to like it this morning with me because he's second.
Rate 25. I heard about it.
got the aces.
No action again.
You're doing pretty good with this actually, so I'm just gonna get
One more for
48.
You're a 0 for 3, but that was the best answer of the day.
31. 30. Bro, he's got a lot of grade though.
To be fair,
You got a grade.
20
You got more grades than him.
49 was it? I like that. 49.
That's older than me.
Big Slick Rick with Big Slick.
30.
That's pretty good.
Goes for 10x again.
They all came from my daughter.
Yep, really right now. I got
9, 8 of hearts. Just such a pretty hand. He wants to play it, and he's going to. He's going to 3-bet with it.
Yeah.
And if we know Rick, this is not going to be a smooth call. And I'm wrong again. He will check in the dark, though.
And he gets out flopped.
And Pigpen will check it. Pretty much a lock on this hand. Doesn't have the check mark, but pretty darn close. Bets out.
Well, he gets one call out of him. And there we go.
Yes, expected one of those to come through.
There's a straight on the board, but Pigpen has that 9. Let's see if he can extract any money out of Rick with that straight on the board. If he goes small enough, he'd probably get called.
And he makes an over bet here.
Oh, and he
calls
anyways, Rick. Of course he has a 9.
Gonna call, playing the board, basically calling for the chop. And tough one there for Rick.
He's having a tough night so far.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd call a jam. I thought a small bet.
Yes.
You know, $50, $60, just trying to extract some value. But it was a good jam. If I jam with that 9, 8 of hearts, they have 9, 10 every time.
Not a good night here for Rick. He played really well the last couple times here on the live stream. Things not going his way. Didn't get a chance to squeak the duck. He did let me know ahead of time that he does have a name for the duck now.
Oh.
Because that was a challenge somebody put out there. Were you commentating with me? No, that was...
I don't think so.
But, yeah, now the duck is Mini-Me.
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 So when we played against each other on the live stream last Saturday, the duck was dressed exactly like Rick.
Yes, so that's where he's coming. And it looks like the duck is still there, so Rick might be coming back here.
Okay.
We'll give you some action.
Thanks, bud. Nice hand. Oh, wait. What did he say? Nice call? Nice hand?
Not a lot for either player here. Just a gut shot for Big T. Some overcards. Kyle's gonna bet out with his overcards.
Big T wants to see another card here. Not the card he was looking for.
Definitely
it is the one that
not.
Kyle's looking for. And a check
Checks
here.
it back. He's trying to make sure he knows he doesn't have that. Trying to be sneaky.
Well,
like he doesn't have a king. It might induce a bet.
It didn't work out because Big T catches up and hits the gut shot.
Wow. Yeah. Kyle's thinking his hand is very disguised. 124 in the pot. Let's see how big he goes. 150 maybe?
175.
175. Kyle's put himself in a tough spot because he thinks his hand's disguised.
We are seeing the overbet making it look like a bluff action here tonight. Just saw it with Pigpen up against Big Slick Rick.
Bluffing over there?
He just asked him if he was bluffing. He's very suspicious.
He is suspicious. And that's music to Big T's ears right there. To me, player says that, it just feels like you know you've got him on the ropes.
Kyle's talking to himself quietly, going through the hands that he thinks Big T might have here. He's suspicious that he has just a jack, I think.
No, I got a king.
Oh, you got that ace king?
No, not that good. You can beat ace king, huh? That's why you're saying that.
Big T started talking. Should have probably just kept quiet here.
So here's the thing. If I call and I'm wrong, don't say 19. That's all I want. That's the thing. You know what I mean? That would hurt me more than actually losing it. Could be jack 10.
The
Let's see one.
Can I pick?
Sure.
Kyle's trying to think what jacks he might have. If he does have just a jack,
The 1 plus, yeah, go ahead.
it's not king. You know, he can't beat Jack 10. He can't beat King Jack.
Oh man.
I don't have any, but I'll let him know when.
I heard Kyle say Jack 10 out loud.
You just asked if I could see a card.
I might be blind, so it looks like he's going back out, but I'm not blind.
You seem like a good kid.
Oh.
Makes the call.
8-9.
Oh, you hit a fucking card. I didn't see that.
I had that gutter.
I knew I should have bet the turn, but I didn't put you on a straight throw.
Oh, wow. You're out?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
ATM is not working for me.
Oh,
What's that?
ATM is working for me.
Yeah, right.
well, that was nice of Rick.
Yeah, we are now going to have 5 players from MSU playing tonight, Michigan State University.
I'll give you
Donnie will be coming in, and he made the trip here with Finn and the Branch and Big T and Riku.
Small. That's not big one. No? He was big last.
I am definitely spoiled living so close to the reserve, but
Yeah.
I will say that I miss those road trips that we used to take.
Yeah.
You know, 4 or 5 guys jumping in to go to
Right.
Greektown.
Yep.
Because that was the only place to go back then.
20. Yeah, so we were hoping that somebody wouldn't show up so you can get in. Fold. 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 The cards, but oh my bad. Cool. 3 calls.
We got jacks again. This time they're going to get some action.
Nice flop for the Jacks.
Check.
Kyle did get soft on that turn when he hit the king. He opened the door for Big T in that last hand, and will he remember that. He seems to remember a lot. He remembers playing Big T before, and Big T would always say, "Nice hand." I think it's keep bringing that up.
Do you use that line when you lose a pot? You say nice hand?
What I should have done last time.
Only when they suck out.
Years ago, yeah. Years ago, I saw a meme that said, "Nice hand" really means fill in the blank,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I took that to heart. I thought, you know, we get dealt these hands very randomly, and it's really not a nice hand so much as it is how well it was played. And if I see a hand that's played well, I will say that. I will say well played.
Sure.
Because the connotations that nice hand has.
Nice hand, sir, and by hand I mean catch and
Yeah.
the rest.
Which tends to mean I don't like you, and a pox on your children and your dog and your cat.
You had to take 5 minutes every
Kyle in another hand here. This time with the advantage. A big advantage now.
You have to take 5 minutes every time you're turn.
You're just so hoping your opponent has a king or a queen here. He's still going to get a bet out of him, huh?
It's a minimum, guys.
Two spades. Does Kyle raise?
Please.
Does he just call with his set?
I just like that.
If you hit this kid, maybe buy for it.
Yeah, here comes the raise.
75.
I think that hand 2 hands ago is definitely having an effect. Well, he has to see his stack. Kyle loves that.
What up, buddy? Hey. Dude, I was so... What do you want your name to be on the stream?
A lot of people have been showing hands. I like Kyle did not show that
Yes.
set there.
Kyle and I had a conversation a few months ago about that. And he was playing, and actually I think it was a feature table in a big tournament.
Oh.
And he made it there. And he was showing a lot of hands. And I asked him later, you know, what was your strategy? And the fact that he didn't have, and got keep in mind, this is Uncle Vic and Kyle
Sure,
talking.
absolutely.
Kyle's a young
yeah,
guy, and we
yeah,
have seen him improve his game so much
for sure.
over the last few years. So we had a kind of a word salad conversation about it, and then the next time he saw it, he said, you know, you're right, Vic. I got to thinking about it.
Good.
And yeah, I got to have a strategy if I'm going to show. Okay.
Yep. If you're going to show, you better have a reason. At least I hope so.
Oh my god, I actually fucking pushed on that hand.
So Donnie coming in, seat 2, buying it for 500, and his first hand picks up the suited ace.
Neither player have much here.
No.
Feeling each other out. Well, Kyle's going to like that turn.
He's going to opt for a free card here. He might have been able to get Donnie off of that. And nothing comes to help Kyle. Let's see how this betting goes. Maybe check to showdown. Oh, or okay.
Or Donnie wants to make his presence known.
Let me
And he showed? He showed at least one of them.
Let me start a little side box here on my thing that says Vic wrong, and I'm going to count how many times tonight.
That's the beauty of this game. There's no one way to play it.
Yeah, we've got a dealer change here, so it's time to look at the cumulative winnings. We did have Big Slick Rick in there, and I believe he fired 2 bullets. So add that into this mix. But we saw Big T early on having some success that continues for him. And James, Kyle, Milo. Milo's not really that down this early on. But they're looking to get out of the red and into the green.
Yeah, because this guy's like licking his chops over here.
Milo's just looking for his spot. He'll find it.
So sweet. That's how we do it at House, guys. I was just wondering. $5 button strap. Welcome to table back raise. Raise 25. What? Is it allowed? Fold and hold. No action for this one. This is a little almost donut.
Raised with ace-10 offsuit. No action again.
All I ever wanted was the world.
Oh yeah. I don't think that's on the whole time I played them. Let's fucking go.
How did you manage to jump Buddha? I'm just nearly, bro. I just like left. I'm like fucking shifting the tournament, by the way. Yeah, I just like left my stack.
What happened?
Like nothing. They just blind me out. Like when they can't pick my shit up.
You're gonna get blind out. Why?
He only wanted to play this.
That was just like a fucking pass the time.
Maybe he did, and I just didn't see him. One raise to 15. Oh, smashing back 4 ball.
Might be a one. Oh, like fucking good call. You guys are drawing back.
They're actually good.
3 players. Check.
Nothing there for anyone.
Check. Check them around.
Milo taking the lead with the 4.
Shows the 5. Oh, shows the deuce ball. He had that 5 dewey, honey.
Shows a deuce.
Add key removal to 3 deuce suited, so. So there's a board. Well, if you just set that open end. Oh, you're right. Key removal to that. Use ours.
Oh my god, I literally said that and then I said that right after and then you just said that. Wait, are you only saying because you heard me say that?
No, I didn't have to know. Flop me earlier. Which one? I flattened in the small blind with AJ and pulled the top to one bet. Oh yeah.
So I wonder if these guys do they rewatch the stream together to see?
I would think so. I've had some conversations with Riku and with the Branch, otherwise known as Noah. They have probably appeared on the live stream of these guys more than the rest of them, Riku in particular.
Okay.
And we've talked about the value of going back and watching the live stream, and you have to take it beyond the point of it being curiosity about whether you were bluffed or right. And I think they get it. I really do.
That's good. Always trying to learn. I know I watched mine from Saturday, and I learned. Oh, I had a bad. Played a hand really bad.
Yeah.
And that's how you learn. I just very disappointed in myself.
75.
But
well,
I also,
whether it's intentional or not, Big T and KB are kind of going at it
they
tonight.
Really are, yeah.
Let's see if Kyle can hit one of the 2 outs he's looking for.
He's like, I'll pick a better spot. You like
I'm
live
like,
like
oh my god, why are we just like,
yeah, when I forgot like the first brother, I'm like, I'm back or
You guys just have a
How
bigger
much was the
figure.
bet? 400.
400.
Wow.
wow. Windows, huh? Can we see this one?
This Saturday, May 2nd at noon, start time. Doors open at 11 a.m. $400 buy-in, $50,000 starting stack, 30-minute levels. We like to call this our 100K in a day, and we haven't had it for a few months because of other activities going on, and we are expecting a big turnout as usual, but even more so because we haven't had it in a while. We'll be going live sometime in the evening with a feature table, and then stay with it till we get a final table and a champion for this.
Where else are you gonna find that? I mean, $400 for 100K guarantee.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend multiple days. So
I know. They can just trade 5 on the button, sir.
so great.
come on.
Can I like sweat his hands through that?
Sweating this shit.
Oh my god, that's bad.
You get the goods. I think like so tech. Like that thing is better
Milo's gonna defend his straddle here
Hey man.
and defend it well.
Feeler bet here from young Finn. They're all young, but I'm going to call this kid young Finn. Somewhere out there, there's an old Finn.
Just a call.
Check.
Oh, that's a great card for Miles.
Yes, it is.
But the only thing that was going to get him any more money.
And if Miles can
Maybe a
make this
jack.
look like a feeler bet,
Mm-hmm.
Finn's going to feel a lot more comfortable about his queen.
Yep. All's the 50. Nothing to scare Miles in this river.
So we've been seeing the overbets coming out to try to draw people that think they have a bluff catcher.
Mhm.
Or you just get some value, and
Yep.
that works
Wow.
as well.
He does.
He does get paid off.
Very well played.
We just saw on the cumulative winnings, Miles just a little bit in the red, but that's going to take him up. And then tomorrow night, the Wednesday Monster Stack Bounty. Everybody loves a bounty tournament. And this is our Wednesday night Monster Stack and Bounty. So it's a combination, $100 buy-in, 80,000 starting stack, and $25 bounties. TK, I need some coaching on bounties. I don't do well on bounty tournaments because my play is, my style is, I hit it well on the flop, I bet it hard.
Sure.
I don't that often go down in tournament.
Yeah.
I don't go down
Trying to trap.
the trapping or
Mhm.
so I might do well with a good stack in a bounty tournament, but I typically don't collect many bounties. Do you take a different approach to a bounty tournament specifically?
Sometimes, yeah. You know, your stack size really depends. But if you're able to build a stack, I think using it to your advantage is much more important in a bounty tournament than anything else. Especially if you're trying to get it to heads up with that short stack, using that big stack to push other players out when you do have a good hand. You don't want to go 3-4 ways in hands like that. But yeah, absolutely.
Me too.
It's, you know,
Oh my god.
and the other thing is, you know,
Oh my
people will call you light in a bounty tournament too. So
Yeah.
you know, using that to your advantage when you have a big hand. Sometimes you do want to overbet it a little bit because that you might get that call if they're looking for that bounty.
No more double straddle. Come on.
He's just gonna take advantage of me.
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't try to bluff a lot
No.
because the reverse is also
The
true.
reverse is
They might call you light.
Yeah. Yeah.
He specifically was.
I mean, when I think about two players that you and I know really well, that maybe on the opposite end of the spectrum of style, and yet in bounty tournaments they do well. Charlie.
Yeah.
And Ray Brent. I mean, you talk about two players that don't play anywhere like each other, but those guys do well in bounty. When you see Ray Brent,
I believe it. He's scares me.
When you see him at the dinner break, he's got at least 4 or 5 bounty chips already.
Mountain chips.
Yeah.
Yep. He is such a scary player.
He thrives on those kind of tournaments, I think.
Yep. All right, here's Kyle's chance to make me proud with a bluff on this
9
board. Donnie's got the open ender. Pin with the pair. And Kyle folds. That's
55.
gut shot from Big T. Donnie's going to raise it with his open ender.
You were hoping that Kyle would do this, but Donnie's going to take his place.
Yep.
Got the open ender. Pig pen.
Not a believer.
Pig pin. He made
Pig
sure
pin,
it was pig
yeah.
pin. And the 8 shows up here.
It's not the card Donnie was looking for.
Check.
Check, check, free card.
And he... No, he doesn't.
Check.
No.
Just virtue of his 9, I guess. Yeah. Just
pair 9s.
Honey, lock the doors.
Fourth pair, any jack makes it straight. Not surprised it just went check, check there.
yeah, tough run out there to fire at.
And the clubs.
For either of them.
But everything got there.
Definitely lock the door. He's 3-betting and can't beat a 9 on that board. Definitely lock the door.
Lock them. Nail them shut.
So I did get a question here, not on the chat, but on my text from Eye in the Sky. He's hearing our conversation about the bounty tournaments, and he brought up a question: how important is multiple bullets during a bounty tournament?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to play more aggressive to try to get some bounties, you bring enough to fire. That's for sure. You know, same is true with any, I don't know what you'd call it, mid-stakes tournament. You know, what is it, $100?
Right.
I mean,
I'll keep you honest.
you know, people are willing to rebuy, so you need to be as well, I think.
Volume matters though.
All right.
Straight flush drawing off the pig pen.
30.
Continuation bet here from Uncle Milo. Wants to see where he's at. Half pot. And predictably, Pigpen is not going anywhere. Big T gets out of the way. A brick.
I mean, Miles is never, after getting called here, he's never thinking he's ahead. He's gonna fire again. He's got to be willing to fire one more, although he's ahead. But
so hard to let go of a straight flush draw.
In a cash game, never. Oh my gosh, he hit it.
Comes.
Holy smokes. Oh, he's so wishing Milo had a king right now.
Bro, give it to me.
Good job by Pigpen.
Or even ace queen of clubs.
Yeah, absolutely. Even better, right? Pigpen didn't react to that card at all. Well done.
1.5.
Yeah, quick fold. Does he show it? Of course he does. Can't. Now that hand you have to show, right? You can't muck that quietly. It's kind of the unwritten rule.
So it's never going off a note.
But you're playing it. I had a feeling somebody had that straight flush. I think you're like, by the way, I'm at 500.
What?
I'm at 500.
I'm like actually getting no hand at all.
Sunday we had a straight flush over straight flush in one of the mixed games.
Wow.
Folded strips against like this guy.
It was pineapple. We were playing pineapple and
Dude, like
royal flush versus a king high flush.
Name one hand that I'm beating. Like,
At the other table they had quads over quads in another hand.
I like don't watch the hand like
Get that a lot more often in the mixed games. Get those extra cards.
Yeah, I bumped into Steve Lang last night, and that reminds me of the time we had a PLO game on the live stream, and he was playing. I think it was he and JT. And granted, it's different with a PLO.
Sure.
But Steve, big laydown, a lower straight flush to JT's bigger straight
wow.
flush. Yeah, and that laying that down, unbelievable. JT was
he had to have been
so
bummed.
impressed that he had to show up.
Yeah.
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 Big laydown.
Wow. That's amazing.
check.
Been flopping the best of it again.
Yeah.
85.
Not gonna wait around. The heart's out there.
That's no time for a $30, $35 bet. I like
No,
this bet sizing.
Not at all.
You make it too small, Pigpen is probably going to come along on that gut shot or think that he can hit a king and do better than your queen, pair of queens, but I like the bet sizing, and just as I say that, let me put a check mark in my box about Vic being wrong.
It's okay. He loves Pigpen calling in this spot, especially now.
Yeah.
Jack is basically meaningless here. He needs a 10, not a jack. But it does get him the bet.
Yeah, he first to act here, and he's going to bet out.
Important that Finn has the ace of spades here, because your opponent can't have the ace with that spade draw that just appeared.
Right.
Heart. Oh, that's him.
Someone called for a heart, right? Is that what I heard?
Yeah. Really. I think I know who it is. Maybe not.
I think it was Finn. I think it was someone who was in the hand.
Oh.
Allen Jack.
Pigpen bet 200 and Finn insta called him.
Good hand, buddy. Thanks, man. That's hand guy. Not the hat.
He played that well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's where the hat was. I didn't realize the hat
Why
was
does
in
everyone
play.
want the hat like on the eye?
Passing the hat
I
around.
wanted it, dude. I like, oh my god, I was almost knocking me. I was like, this whole persona.
Whose hat is it?
Concrete Dave on the chat, and what a pleasure it was to have him back in the booth again. And you can expect some more of that this summer.
You had to throw that back there. He's sold like a homeless guy. That was
$15
almost-
bucks.
Yeah, that's a great deal.
No. It's like the best of three.
I
I
got
got
it
it
on
on here.
$15.
They don't have those where I'm from.
$25. $100.
What are you talking about, guy?
How much the hat is? Raise to 15.
$1.
Finn's still stacking his chips. Gonna let that ace-8 go.
No, I have no green. I have like 200 something.
Alright. Raise to 50.
Donnie's been really quiet. This move here is good timing based on the table
Sure
image
was.
that he's had.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. I had key removal of the biggest pair. Wasn't enough removal. Wasn't enough removal.
You'll see that in the vlog.
That's him.
That's a good showdown.
Is momentum equal
Oh,
in
no.
cash
Dude,
and
I think
in
it's
tournament?
the rules up as you go. All right.
Yeah, I think it can mean a lot.
You have to make it to the,
Yeah.
at least the
I
You have to
mean-
make it to the river. Make it to the river.
All right, yeah.
Personally,
There's a
you know,
river.
anytime you're winning pots, you know,
There's
that
the fish on it, so you have to make it to
that
the river.
dopamine
Banger.
makes you feel good.
Yeah.
It will help loosen you up a little bit, I think.
So we even know.
Trying to keep it going.
They don't even know. Oh my god. Because over the commentating, whoa.
As opposed to those
That was so called for.
what can sometimes feel like hours you can go without getting a hand to play. And that's, you know, and when that happens, you got to do just like what Donnie did. You got to get a little creative and
Nice shot.
try to take down some pots you wouldn't normally have played.
Give him the hat.
Because I've seen it many times. Someone will go hours without playing, and they'll finally just come in for a 3x raise, and everybody
Yep.
folds. Because everybody's paying attention.
You don't like it?
I like him.
Neither.
I just said I didn't like the hat. He's one who don't like it.
Five on the button. What's that mean?
It's like a straight talk or something.
There's freaking banger audio. This might freaking not use this now. Oh, raised to 15. The one that I made. What? Nothing.
Sam's been very quiet. He's got a hand here. Hit a small blind, first to act because of the button straddle. Well, there's our fourth pocket pair of the hand. I don't see big pin calling here. Nope, there's the 3-bet. Big T with a real hand. I think he's very suspicious of Sam.
Yeah, Sam's
He
first
looked
time
down
here on
there.
the live stream. Let's see how he handles this situation. And definitely warranted 4-bet,
Four
and
bet.
he does that right on cue.
Pigpen was looking for information. He got it.
All in. Call.
Must suspect him of ace king, so he goes all in, and now he realizes it's probably not.
They're gonna run it twice.
They're going to run it twice. Is that what I heard?
That's what I heard.
Rick, I had that ace jack.
I had them boosts.
I had Allen Jackson. I would have lost my stack. Oh, wow.
Ace jack. would've
First
got
one
there.
goes to the queens. Yep.
Hear Big T talking to himself about his ace jack right now.
Backdoor gutter.
Come on.
Oh my days, honey, I would have won them both. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's just overkill.
There's the queen to end it.
He's got me covered.
Sam coming to us from Marion, Ohio. And he's got a shout out to his wife, Autumn, and to his son, Mac. And if you're out there
I was only like 400.
rooting on Trash Sam, as his business is Sam Sanitation, let us know if you're out there. But that's a turnaround for Sam, who had been in the red.
Gets him back in the green. That always feels good.
Those are my.
Oh,
That'll be done, right?
yep. My bad.
Milo's still hanging around that even mark.
You really full deuces. Yeah. What's your name?
So we just got done last weekend with one of these satellite series for the World Series of Poker, and we've got one more coming your way. And Thursday, May 28th at 6 p.m., $135 buy-in. That's the Super Satellite. 1 and 10 will go on to the Satellite, which is Saturday, May 30th at noon. We had 8 players this past week go from the super satellite to the satellite, and then we had a total of 30 entries. So there were 3 $12,000 WSOP packages offered up. In this case, they got down to 4 players. They wound up chopping that, but not an equal. But anyway, significant package for you to go to the World Series of Poker.
It's the dream, right?
It really is.
Call 3, raise to 20.
And I'll be honest, that's probably the only way I'm going to play it. It's the satellite in.
Yeah.
I call 20, heads up.
Well, it won't
My
be long.
wife is super supportive of my poker, but
Yeah.
I don't know if she's that supportive.
Yeah.
But yeah, love to win one of those. Do we know of the 4 players that chopped? Did any of them play qualify in the super satellite? Were they one of the 8? Do we know? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go look at this picture. I think
Okay.
one of them Courtney,
I was thinking Courtney might have played Thursday.
and she
Played
did
in.
play Thursday.
Yeah. I can't remember if we played together so much. I can't remember if she won that night or not. I was there Thursday. Got close, but no cigar.
It would be like so such a winning play for you to get banned from this room.
I've played in the seniors event twice now, and both times planned that out in terms of, I scouted out my hotel stay and meals, and I figured out what budget I needed months ahead, and then kind of squirreled that away. My wife is supportive as long as I'm not playing with the rent.
Yeah, exactly.
I got to have my own little account to do that. But I got to tell you, it was just a wonderful experience. Of course, the very first time I went, to me, I kept saying this is like the Disney World for poker players. It was just a spectacle.
Amazing.
It's something to see.
If you've never been, I absolutely recommended it.
And I would say that if you don't focus on an event to play in, here we've got Kyle's going to push all in now with King Jack, and he's pushing right into Noah with King Queen, but right behind him, Pig Pin with Ace Queen of Spades. And I think Kyle's going to get at least one caller here.
Yeah, I don't see Pigpen based on what I've seen so far. I don't see him folding this hand, especially since it's only about half of his stack. And he's already got 80 in there.
Young bucks. Once or twice.
Twice, that's fine.
Oh my god, I'm just jammed.
There's the call.
I got the nemesis, brother.
Did they decide to go twice?
Oh,
It's becoming a
fair fight.
theme here.
Yeah, you got it.
Only one of them.
Queen.
Oh my god. At least I'm free rolling now.
Wow. You are free.
They did run it
You know
twice.
Yeah, they decided to run it twice.
Has to.
You know how hard it is to make a pair?
You know how hard it is to make a straight?
Who's got a gutter?
Honey,
Swap outs here.
Gutter madness.
I'll be right back.
Let's go.
But yeah,
But for me, that trip, the first trip was a great learning experience, but it was just, I was awestruck. This is going back to 2006.
sure.
And, just seeing the, walking around and the big events where you've got some big names playing. All of the other casinos are doing their own smaller tournaments, so plenty of opportunity to jump in tournaments. And then cash games everywhere. It's
It's excellent.
There's just so much to choose from
oh my god.
during that time.
Balls is so bad.
And so I was really glad I did it. I wound up doing it again a few years later, both times, making it late into day one, but not quite into day two.
Yeah.
The one year I went was a record for the biggest day one, and after that, the seniors event, now they have 2 day ones because it just got too big to seat that many.
Yeah, that senior event is
That's
amazing.
one of the fastest growing. had been one of the fastest growing events, and now they've got the super seniors.
Yeah, I got one more year. I think is it 50?
55? 50. Maybe it's 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it's 50, I got
50.
one more year.
One more year. All right.
But definitely plan on checking it out. It is very popular. We did get a good laugh. We were out there one year while it was going on. And we got a good laugh at the number of scooters taking up the aisleways around all the tables.
Oh.
For the seniors that come down in their little carts, and it was tough to navigate. That's for sure. It was fun.
The seniors event traditionally has been on or close to Father's Day. And I lost track of the amount of guys that were at the table that said, my wife and kids got me this for Father's Day.
Ah, gotcha.
Right?
Sure.
So the WSOP knows how to market those things.
Sure.
And it was, 4 or 5 players at every table saying, yep, my wife got this for Father's Day.
Hint to my boys.
The kids, yeah. Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking.
I like it. I like it.
And it was $1,000 buy-in back then. It still is $1,000 buy-in.
Yeah,
And that's
great.
one of the
That's
reasons.
great
Not only is that population growing, right, on a regular basis, but when you keep it at that, it just perpetuates itself.
For sure. That's awesome. It's a good. Yep.
$1,000 to go collect first place of $480,000.
Be nice.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, double with you.
That exceeds my goals in poker, for sure.
I'm not gonna do it.
My only goal being to make enough that I'm allowed to keep playing.
Cobwebs. Where? On your chest.
That's like an 80% knee tip right now.
Got some
What do you want me to do? Not pop it?
cheering going on here for
Yeah.
Pig Pin. Good to see. Who else is everyone cheering for right now? Let us know.
We will be bringing you the regular Joe Poker Show again next Tuesday. Question here on the chat: any seats open? Yes, if you are interested in that.
Every time we straddle, it's just like
Please message me on Facebook, or you can call right now to the cage and get on next week's regular Joe Poker Show. I have a couple players that have themselves on here every Tuesday or Thursday, and they let me know then if they're not going to make it. But for the most part, in this case, this Tuesday filled up by Saturday. So had people calling, trying to get on the alternate list.
Finn made the sneaky raise here with the 7 deuce. I would have liked to see him continue on the flop. I think it would have worked. It's going to be hard to tell the story now.
Yeah. Could be too little, too late.
Mm-hmm.
He may just throw in the towel here.
He's going to bet here, and he's going to get looked up for sure.
How ironic.
Yeah, Jed is on here saying, go Sam, but what happened to my shout out? It looks like it's Sam's brother.
She was left out.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Sam will be hearing about that for a while, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll do the shout out to you, Jed.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah. And while you're there, if you haven't yet, please hit the thumbs up, the like button. Helps us out a great deal on the algorithm here on YouTube for the Reserve Poker Club in Toledo, Ohio. Myself, Vic Gager, and I've got Terry Cool. We've got a couple more hours to go here of our broadcast. Our next one will be Thursday night.
Oh shit.
Where's that?
All in and out. What the?
Oh
my gosh.
James hasn't played a hand in a while, trying to use that image.
Oh, man.
not going to. Fold.
Fold, fold.
Look at this monster I had on this double straddle.
What is it?
Not considered.
I don't know.
How you not
I think
call?
T really wanted to play that
You have to
suited
you already have
connectors.
time.
You were like price.
I told you I'm getting monsters on straddle.
I have to admit,
Yeah.
I love those hands.
Yeah.
Top, top. Okay. Get that on the turn. Why'd you do that? I wanted to see a flop 30 beans.
What's up, man? Wow, man.
How's the time?
Five later again.
You're not good. Good. Like digging a little ahead.
Might have been my biggest fold of the year.
Alright.
Fold.
Raise 20.
Go, fuck.
Yo, what?
Fold. Fold. Call 20.
Sam getting a hand in early position again.
That's a card.
Actually, 20. I just straddle is not defended.
So we throw that thing down.
We let the inside of this room.
Yeah. No, there's just no way.
He gets 2 callers here.
3 players.
There's some sharing going on.
Oh shit. He's back.
What's up, Bill?
Fun board for players with all Broadway cards.
That's not the name I had in mind.
Finn's going to use his stack here to try to win this.
Call 40. Heads up.
Sam, not a believer.
Not convinced. Finn's wishing he had that 7 deuce now. Keep the pressure on. Get harder for Sam to call every time, but
Still not a
his
believer.
is-
We can see the cards. We know he's way ahead.
Oh wow!
And this is going to be a tough card
Yeah.
for Finn.
Finn got some showdown value and decided to check it back.
Oh, they went check, check.
Yep. I think Finn knew he was bluffing and thought he might have pulled something off there at the end.
Yeah.
Granted, it did go run out diamonds there. I mean,
True.
that
Yeah,
certainly,
paired board and-
with a paired board, can slow things down.
Like this guy hit me with his hand. That's just like the
But Sam is on a run good now.
See what the fucking floor.
This is a 1-3 no limit hold'em cash game. Buy-in is 200 to 500. This is not a match the stack. You can re-up to 500 at any point.
Yeah.
We do this
Not a chip leader.
10-handed, and when we don't have big events going on, we try to do this every Tuesday. Every Thursday, the same thing applies. We try to do that with our No-NIT Thursday. Stakes are a little higher there, 2-5 game with a buy-in of 200 to 1,000.
Same with another hand. It seems like he's always been early position with his
Yes.
big hand so far tonight. Finn's got another one. They're gonna go at it again. That is a large raise. Pigpen seems to find himself in the middle of these big hands sometimes. Keeps inserting himself.
I can hear him saying to himself that Finn took his
Uh-huh.
idea.
Yeah.
He was probably going to make that kind of raise.
What does Sam do? Does he just call? Yeah, he does.
He does just call.
Yeah. We might have saw a raise if
Yeah.
Pigpen hadn't come in.
Right. And a
Great
great
flop.
flop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
And he checks it. Leaving the door. Let's see if
We've never seen
Small
Sam before. Is this a check raise
Yeah.
opportunity?
I think it has to be, right?
And will he take that opportunity?
I think this has to be a raise. There it is.
Yep.
Well played.
Good hand.
Don't want diamond sticking around.
So Sam with a
Oh my god.
shout out to his brother Jed. We're just going to assume that's what he really wanted to do. Didn't have time to say so. But also his wife Autumn and his son Mac hails from Marion, Ohio.
Next time, man.
I fear moving the diamond next time.
I said if you want, I'll mention Sam's sanitation. He said, well, that's okay. Sounds like a pretty modest guy, but he is wearing it on his back.
Yeah, yeah, it's strategically placed,
Yes.
isn't it? Look at that. There's
Yeah.
the phone number and everything. That's well done. Looks like he asked for that seat.
I'm actually just here to watch the shit live. I'm just like non-lower cards. I'm just here to wear the hat.
Give me that. How do you have that ball?
No, I won. You're only at that 7, dude.
Oh yeah. Call back.
I'll put you on 10.
The bucket hat's getting passed around. Is this a game between them? If they win a pot, I haven't paid close enough attention. It's the third one to be wearing the bucket hat. Is it because he won that hand against
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
against Finn?
What?
Heads up. I thought.
Did you say just like actually?
I just hold it. Heads up.
Jay, did you shoot your pants like on the left?
Bottom pair, the best of it right now. Oh, and a queen on the turn though.
No, no,
I was going to say, why doesn't the jack help Pigpen? But the computer knows that they're all in the bucket.
They're all gone. Yeah. I was trying to make a straight with Donnie's hand with the jack too.
Yeah.
When I saw
Right.
that. When I saw that 4%.
Wow. At 8, it's 3. Yeah, I'll see it. I'm gonna say, I'll see it on the screen later. You'll see it. I would've thought that bottom pair. That had aces, you know that? I'm not sure.
He's got a good.
No, what?
You got a good.
No, it means, you got a good 10 aces.
Yeah, right.
That was good.
That's so sick.
Wow, that's so
I had a smooth connector. I would have thought that bottom pair. I'm so worried I was getting squeezed out by the first. Crack your aces.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir. Fold. Raise 10. Fold. Fold.
Milo getting in the action here.
Raise 35. Fold. Call 35. Fold.
Some non-traditional hands getting involved.
Absolutely.
I like that 8-6 of clubs.
Quite a range here.
That's a fun hand that nobody sees. Milo just gonna call.
Check. It was in one.
And now you're liking that 8-6 clubs even more.
Mhm. Milo does have the ace of clubs.
Call. Fold. Heads up.
Doesn't like it though. Now Donnie's open-ended. But Big T takes the lead with the pair.
Big lead.
Yep.
Check. Check. All in and out. Fold.
Donnie's going with the big bluff here. Yeah, it's gonna work.
Wow.
What a bet.
I got 2, so I don't know.
Didn't want to give up the bucket head, I guess.
Oh, no,
I had a flush draw and I had a pair.
He's gonna watch the stream later, find out what his buddy did there.
The rest is still up.
Didn't want to crack it that early.
Well, if he put him strictly on a flush draw, when that club doesn't come, you know, it's the only way he's going to win the hand.
Absolutely.
And if you're here to win, that's the right thing to do.
For sure. For sure.
Raise 25, fold. Fold. I'm going to go
Kings now.
back over there. Fold, 25.
James, also from Marion, Ohio. I think it's his second or third time here at the reserve.
Apparently.
Heads up.
We don't have to go to war.
He's got a shout out to the Chelsea crew at Bulldog Poker Room.
Very nice. Haven't played it that one.
Got 15.
Continuation bet here from Big T. More like a
65.
information-seeking bet. He's getting some information right back. The only reason Big T can make this call is if he's feeling sticky and he's going to make a move on the turn. We get to see the cards. We know that James has a stranglehold on this hand so far.
That was just a bluff.
There's a shout out to James from Aaron.
All right.
Maybe part of that Chelsea crew. I don't know.
Could be.
Yep.
If you're out there watching us, we greatly appreciate it. We are the reserve in Toledo, Ohio.
They're not soccer fans, are they? You think?
Oh, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The football.
Your kids play soccer?
They did play soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love soccer. Their high school is actually too small to have a football team.
Oh, okay.
So they played soccer and absolutely loved it. They were one of my favorite things about my kids is they were always 3-sport athletes. So I didn't have to watch the same thing all year long. So
Raise 20. Fold.
soccer was definitely a lot of fun.
There's Uncle Milo.
Oh, he's waking up with one here. Big T's been getting aggressive, so we'll see.
Raise 55.
See what he thinks of that. Big pin with the yawn before he folds. Yep.
What's your plan, man?
And the weak ace.
Asking for a count. Okay.
Miles loves to hear that.
Yeah.
Let's go to war.
Makes the count. Cool.
Check.
Miles
50.
setting the trap.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And it's not a terrible flop for sevens, right? You're not putting them on
Right.
an 8 or an 8,
120.
maybe a jack, but
So there's the check raise. And the stare down.
I think Big T's going to realize, and I'm not going to say it because I'm apparently about to be wrong. Well,
Yep.
maybe not. He kind of grabbed them chips and brought them out. See if he could get a reaction, maybe. Miles is too good of a player for that. Just the call.
That is a brick of all bricks for this hand. 354 in the pot, 404 back for Miles. The flick of the wrist, 200,
200.
leaving 204 behind. And that can oftentimes be translated as weakness
Yep.
and
Here
oftentimes
it is.
translated as strength.
he
And Big
raise?
T
Oh,
takes
no,
it
he
as
just-
weakness.
He said call first.
Oh, he just
Yeah.
called. Okay.
He said call and then yeah,
Okay.
countered him out.
All in and out.
Another brick. I mean, if
Yeah.
you thought you were good, how do you not think you're still good?
He's fired over $300 into this pot.
224.
And he needs 224 here to make the call. He has been running well tonight, playing well. And will that include making a good fold, the right fold?
I mean, if you're putting Milo on ace, king, ace, queen this whole time, what's changed? Nothing. He does call?
He does make the call. Milo maximizing his efforts here with those pocket aces.
Well done. I told you, he's just biding his time.
Yeah. $100,000 guarantee, progressive knockout here at the Reserve. Put this on your calendar because it's going to come up sooner than later, May 21st to the 24th. This is a multi-day tournament for a $300 buy-in. 3 starting flights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all at 2 p.m. 15% advance to day 2, 10% cash. The day 2 on May 24th at noon. You can be rest assured we'll probably bring you some action here on Thursday and Friday, some of our live stream action, but without a doubt we'll be showing you the day 2 final table and then the champion. I'm really eager to see how this plays out.
So since this is the first time you guys have done a progressive knockout, I've never played one. So this will be my first time. Remind me how it works exactly? Or the chat can remind us?
The chat.
I've had it explained to me.
Well,
but since I haven't done it, it didn't stick.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting flop, open-ended for Raikou and bottom 2 for Uncle Milo. Someone's gonna let us know. I do know I was fascinated when someone explained it to me, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, right.
And the straight gets there.
Yeah, just like gave all my chips away. I like literally was chipping that with blind and people were like, can I call this? I have ace queen only. Like, oh my god, I haven't fucking seen this
Raikou
thing.
checked it.
I'm like just hoping that somebody will get it instead of getting blinded out. 100.
Oh, you were still sitting in the tournament?
Yeah, I was like sitting like 200K.
Wow, this is, I think, absolutely the right amount to get paid off here.
I think so too.
Miles has 2 pair. We know that. Raikou doesn't know that, and he does get paid off. He's been pretty quiet. I'm going to make it sound like I'm saying this off the top of my head. But it's a type of tournament where a portion of the buy-in goes towards the bounties on each player's head.
Mm-hmm.
So when a player eliminates another player, typically receive a cash prize for half the eliminated player's bounty. The remaining half of the bounty is added onto their own head.
That's right. Half
so the
of,
progressive,
yes.
if you got $100 bounties,
you get 50,
and then
now you're worth 150.
Now you're worth 150.
Yes, that's right. I remember.
So
that sounds like fun.
We talked earlier about a bounty tournament and accumulating those bounty chips. Let's say you got to do the quick math here, but if you have 3 bounties, suddenly your bounty on your head is worth $200.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The 4th bounty, suddenly it's worth $250,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to progressively go up the bounty on your head.
I love it.
Raise 40. Fold.
Yeah, it was. I knew it was something like that. I forgot about the half. The half makes sense.
Oh, 40. Yeah, that might be something like it.
Dude, look at my hand.
I mean, no.
Three ways here.
Like flanking it.
open ammo.
Sam at least in position for once. His 9s. Sees 2 checks. He's going to use that position. Donnie not looking to make something happen.
So we talked about earlier in a bounty tournament where, you know, the aggressive player will typically accumulate bounty chips, and they're doing that. They're coming up with that aggression, particularly as their chip stack grows, so that they can go after bounty chips. With a progressive knockout, you're going to have aggressive players with big chip stack that are actually trying to protect their bounty, because now their bounty isn't just that $100 bounty.
Absolutely.
If they have a slew of bounties in front of them, the bounty on them is significantly more, and they're trying to protect that.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out, because there's a lot of different schools of thought there. Because you know, when someone does run hot early and builds up those bounties, if they do lose a big hand and get short, it's going to be interesting to see how the other players react when they're in a pot. I was playing at a bounty tournament once, and the big blind was down to crumbs. I think the blinds were like 10,000, and they paid their ante, and they played their blind, and I think they had like 3,000 left. And because it was a heavy bounty turn, I think it was like a $200 buy-in with $100 bounties.
Yeah.
So it was mostly bounties. Like 4 people shoved all in, and then the big blind folded. It was beautiful.
Oh,
It was. He saved his 3,000 for the next hand. It was.
wow.
We got a good laugh.
Yes. Here's 2 players with an ace. And checked around
Checks
to a free
around.
card. Wow.
We're still checking. I don't think Donnie's going to check again, right? Absolutely no draws get there.
Jack high.
Trying to slow roll each other.
Oh my god, this guy came up on screen to one ace king.
Like, I got $90 for free, and like, Ricky's just like, paying me by 3 times.
You get the hat too.
I think he tried to slow roll his buddy.
Oh my god.
There they go. They passed the hat.
Ass fucking limp. Like, oh my god.
Thinking he had the best hand, he was trying to slow roll him.
That was like actually played to a T. Like, by the way. I hope you guys
He
know
wasn't
that.
even winning.
Top against top second, just smash it. Don't value bet, just go and check on the line.
Yeah, you were a deuce away from losing your stack, guys.
More people noticed Sam's shirt. I
Yeah.
love it. On the
Deuce on that river.
It might have been printed that way just for the effect, right? I mean, to give you that.
if you're looking to call him, I'm pretty sure that first digit's a 7.
And no one can trick with that. LeBron, sorry.
I mean, really, couldn't get any better product placement. That is great.
It doesn't matter.
Not sure how many of our viewers are looking for trash service in Marion. but-
Oh my god, I was like, literally calling you like gratuitous shit, bro. That's it.
Pigpen getting the best of this flop.
Oh my god, I'm actually so good.
Would you ever eat like fucking 10
The open type of hand.
Quick call from Big T.
Yes, very quick.
Oh,
Wow.
and a flush draw for Pigpen.
Yeah. We got action here. Open-ended for Pigpen and flush draw.
Wow.
A set.
He's-
Big T. Seen Big Stack he had earlier dwindling down here is just going to call here.
150. These them both about 200 behind.
Yeah, you know, even if Big T had gone all in, I mean, it was going all in.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
it's
think
going to
so.
go all in here. And the straight.
Pin gets a straight. Wow.
All in and out.
And
All in and a snap call.
Get the straight.
And wow.
I'm so bad.
Doesn't show the sevens.
Now, either Big T said, that's so bad, or something like so fast. I felt like he reacted way too quickly there with just a set. Easily a flush out there. Take a little time to analyze the situation. He might be making the call anyway.
Yeah, you got to at least think about it, right?
You got to think about it. It's almost like he had made up his mind. He might have called with a spade on the river as well because he had the 7 of spades. So hopefully he can take from that. You got to take a little bit more time. Here's the VPIP. Those two players sitting right next to each other with over 50%.
Wow. Yeah.
James just has not seen cards.
No, he really hasn't. And Sam and Uncle Milo have been very selective as well.
They have been very selective. Yeah. If you're new to the reserve, if you're new to this term, VPIP, voluntarily put in play, measures the amount of hands that you are actively in. Doesn't necessarily count the blinds. But if there's a raise and you call on your blind, then you are actively and voluntarily putting your chips in play. So it's a measurement of your activity, your aggression. We talk all the time about opinions on what is the right VPIP. If you're certainly down below 20%, you're probably not playing enough hands, unless they're always big hands, to see an impact on your stack. And conversely, if you're up there in the 70 to 80%,
like we know some players can be.
And we have seen that, and I think the record is like 94% here, something like that. Caleb Rice,
sounds right. Yep.
Or
get a flush right top
Rhino.
Yeah. Can see that as well.
But the odds just aren't there for you to play 90% of your hands unless you're really good post-flop at folding.
Yep.
Still, you're investing X amount of money each time. So the conversation that we've had here, and I'm not going to go to Google and find out what Google thinks, is that typically if you're in that 25 to 35% range,
it's about where you should be.
About where you should be.
Okay.
That's our experience.
Thank you.
And keep in mind, I happen to be of the frame of mind that my opinion is that analysis of your VPIP is a good post-play analysis to look at. It's a good thing when you rewatch the live stream, which so many players find valuable when they play here on the live stream. There are a few players, I don't like to go back and look at myself or hear myself, my own voice, that kind of thing. But for the most part, examining your play, and then if you see yourself wanting to move that VPIP from either a very high number or a very low number, next time you play, you may not actively be doing the math. Like, okay, there's 1 out of 4, there's 2 out of 6, there's, you know what I mean? And I think it would be a distraction to do that.
Yeah,
it would be one more thing. I don't have that math ability. That's
a lot
word,
of things
you
to
know,
keep track of.
Mathability is a word.
Mathability?
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, and I think, I think the important thing is you have to be able to play both styles, right? If you're at a table with players with very high VPIPs, yours should be a little bit lower.
Yes.
You should be very selective in taking advantage. But if conversely, if you're at a table with players with very low VPIPs, then you should be playing more hands.
Yes.
And being aggressive.
That's an excellent point.
Now, I don't think 80 or 90 is a good idea either way. But, 40s could be acceptable against the right table.
Well, one of these hands here where you got ace on the turn, ace on the flop, ace on the turn, and could slow things down or presents an opportunity for Big T here.
I call 75.
There's
And
no way.
Snap call there from Pig Pen.
Not
He was
folding
not
here.
convinced at all.
Yep.
And the momentum has shifted for Pig Pen in a big way.
For sure.
And you're going, he is above 50% in VPIP. One of the 2 players here at this table that is above 50%, and you are going to see that roller coaster in chips if you are the top 2 people, VPIP-wise, aggression-wise.
Absolutely.
Like literally, it was like, oh man, it was like insane. It was like ace 3, king 3, and king jack. It's like nobody had shit. Why? Like everything we had exactly. And
Kyle's been very quiet lately.
Like we're Broadway. What is that hand like?
See if he uses that anytime soon.
This king jack just
It's
your nightmare hand.
the nemesis, bro. What do we call that?
Looks like he's on a straddle, maybe? I think he's straddle.
Fold. Call.
Raise the third.
What's your opinion of the under the gun straddle?
Raise 125.
I'm not opposed to straddling either way. I typically reserve it for if the action has slowed down.
Sure.
If I'm at a 1-3, even a 2-5 table, and
Can't
for
get
some
much
reason
going.
things have slowed down,
Okay.
I see it as a way to just take it up to the next, blind level, rather than a straddle. I seldom see my straddles rewarded.
Sooner than later, hopefully.
But I like to watch what other people do with their straddle.
Sure.
Do they always raise
Do they
their
always
button
raise?
straddle?
Absolutely. Yep. Yep.
It might be next Friday.
Do a goater.
Raikou laying down the ace queen.
Number phones. But it's soon. It's less than a month that we have an opening, or that we're not getting.
You're fine.
Actually,
I like
it's
to
less
know
than
room, like, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
because you guys are arguing.
Chase, thank you for that question. We do the regular Joe Poker Show every Tuesday when we don't have another event going on. It is a 4-hour live stream. Cards get in the air at 6:15, and we go live at 6:30. We'll be going till 10:15 tonight. The game then obviously continues to go as long as the players stick around or more players join in on the action from the main floor tournament. But in terms of the live stream, that's our show on Tuesday nights. On Thursday nights, bump things up a little bit. We go to a 2-5 game with a $200 to $1,000 buy-in, and that is a 5-hour live stream. If you are interested in playing in that, please give us a call here at the Reserve or send a Facebook message to the Reserve. Or you can find me on Facebook. I'm on there as Victor Gager, and you can send me a private message.
He picks up the ace. He picks up the ace and he takes down a whopping $8.
Thank you for that question. I appreciate it.
Poor Big T gets the aces there and can't get any action. It's even worse after taking a big loss.
Right.
Sit and go Phil saying hi in the message board. Hi there, Phil.
Is that what you're calling him now? Sit and go Phil?
That's his new name.
I like it.
Sit and go Phil.
Sit and go Phil. Oh, that's right. He did change it. It was Philip R. or Phil R. But he's taken that $550 sit and go down now 3 times on Saturday night. We will not have sit and go this Saturday as we have the 100K in a day, and we'll be bringing you feature table action of the 100K and then shift that to a final table and then bring it to a close with a champion. That's May 2nd. But the next Saturday, May 9th, we'll get back to that $550 sit and go.
So much fun. It's just a whole different strategy of play. Really enjoy it. It's kind of a friendly hand between these two here. He really has much to show for. The blinds.
I mean, that I'm going to get on. I'm going to brag about us again here at the reserve in that the diverse games, tournaments, cash games that we bring to our customers over these 5 years, things have never stayed still or stagnant. There's always been new opportunities, and we just talked about the mixed game on Sunday. That sit and go is another example of improving your poker acumen.
For sure.
Just a sit and go where it's just 10 players. You're going to play that out until you get a champion. It's a different game than sitting down to a $65 buy-in, 6-table tournament, that type of thing. It's a different element than 100K in a day.
It really is. It's really kind of its own genre, if you would. I don't know if that's anyone's ever used that.
I would agree.
Poker word.
Yeah.
But there's definitely players out in Vegas. The sit and goes for the satellite sit and goes at the World Series are pretty popular.
Yes.
And there's professionals out there that's all they play during the World Series.
Right.
Is just play those sit and goes, grind those sit and goes, and win markers and sell them.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a thing all on its own.
Don't fuck with me, bro. I watched Daniel DeGrotter's master class, bro.
No way.
Oh my god, yeah.
What is that?
Oh,
I watched that shit too.
Were you sleeping? Who's white noise?
You just pay for that?
yeah.
At least one time ago. You actually watched it? How much is it?
Like $100.
Bro. You learned something from it?
It was when I was a 25-50 cent grinder.
Let's look at it.
Well.
It was pretty helpful for my $20 home games.
I was gonna say, oh shoot.
He doesn't need them.
I'm so sorry.
Another ace, please. It's the only one I'm checking my option one. But, yeah.
James getting sneaky. First position after the button straddle with ace king suited. No one really was anything to play with. Oh, Raiku's gonna help him out with a raise. Oh, Kyle right behind.
When does it end?
It's actually only 1 hour after all, bro.
It's 8:42, so I guess I was thinking an hour and a half.
Big hand alert.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not late, so.
Hour and a half, you know.
Kyle with the 3-bet.
Good luck, all in.
Wrong chips.
And
Chips don't work.
James is getting it in. Kyle doesn't have a big stack, so I imagine he's gonna call. Yeah, there we go.
He's got ace king. Twice or once?
Whatever you want.
Let's go twice.
I'm always gonna twice, guys.
No, they're talking once or twice. Not sure what they
I think
decided.
they agreed to twice. Again, we've seen a few situations here tonight where they run it twice.
9
You got the first one.
Kyle looking for a 9. Now he's got... Nope. I don't know what they were talking about.
Well, there was a royal draw, but he was already
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh,
yeah,
all right.
I think they got excited about the royal,
The royal
draw.
draw.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what changed too.
No, he's winning ball. He's just winning ball.
Oh, he's flopping.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, wait, flop is set.
Are you?
Against the gunner!
Imagine 110. There it is. Chop it up.
That's why ace
I'm not a fan of twice.
Me neither.
I prefer once or three.
What are the odds?
Let's at least have somebody win something.
Yeah.
It's the same as flopping set.
I have to say, I was probably a good 10 years, maybe 15 years into playing no limit hold'em. You know, I primarily started in small tournaments, but then shifted to cash. And it was about that time when playing in home games, the talk was about running it more than once, and I was baffled. Why are you? No, I'm not. I don't want to do that. You know, if I think I have the best hand, I don't want to give up half of half ownership of it. So I know a lot of conversation. If you're going to run it more than once, run it 3 times.
Yeah.
Because then you've got a chance to, you know, take down the majority rather than just split. But still, I'm a one-time, all-time kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's
not real common in a lot of the games I play.
old-fashioned, or I've had people trying to, you know, oh no, you got to run it, and it goes in one ear and out the other. I just don't hear it.
Yeah.
My good friend Randy used to tell me.
Yeah, I think
Gotta
maybe
do
the
it.
only justification is if you feel like, you know, the game might break if too many people bust.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But, you know, at the same time, that's the goal, right? Is to bust them. Let's do it.
Eight's in the lead here. 5-handed. What a board.
2 players with the ace.
Nobody's going to take a stab at it yet.
Yeah, with 5 players, it's hard to imagine nobody having a king.
And it's hard to imagine somebody doesn't take a stab at this other than the pocket 8s. But on cue, there's the bet. And nobody in the field wants to.
I think Donnie, since he's
Well,
last to act,
Donnie might
he
call.
might be able to call.
Thinking he's
Yep.
good with ace high, and he does.
He only gets that call because Donnie's last to act. If he's earlier,
Yeah.
it's a pretty easy fold.
Probably better.
What's up, bro? Hey, man.
I'm gonna switch out the hood. Well, yeah, dude, I was like, is it the same guy? You got the one from Big Slick Rick? Bang it. It's Big Slick. It's the does he hold it or something?
Nothing to do with that big slick rig.
Trying to say I'm going to put that stack to use. The 4s. He just best the whole way. Oh, Big Pin's going to come up and set 6-7.
Check. Check. Check.
First to bet wins.
Yes.
Check 16.
Bluffing with the best hand.
No. It's not a close shot. Yeah, let's try to play.
No, I'm
Hey, don't let him come.
You lock it.
The Bronx trying to button straddle.
Under the gun takes priority.
Big T's trying to straddle under the gun.
That's not how that works, Jack. That's him, though.
Good.
I need to look at the goods in the straddle. Here's the double.
The other thing, we talked about straddling, and you know, when the action is slow and suddenly you're at a game and somebody sits down, and every time they start straddling, I will straddle to make them feel like they're not alone, because I don't want them to stop straddling.
Sure. Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting some free information about what they do when they straddle.
I'm just here to like watch.
People definitely play their straddles differently than they do
yeah.
other hands. Always paying attention to what they do with their straddle. It's a great opportunity to slow play a big hand and
I'm pushing you 50-55.
get that 3-4 bet ready.
Dude, I'm playing a lot of hands.
C1 16. C2 36. C3 51. 55.
Kai is giving the guys the news about the VPIP.
18.
18.
45. What the hell? 24. Oh, what the hell? Is that just like the straddle?
I'm just like playing for the love of the game. Last time I was like playing like how I would do.
500.
So just like to hold the sleeve as well here.
Yeah.
Do they allow a restraddle here?
16.
I don't know if I've ever.
On Tuesday nights?
I'm 51, he's 55.
I'd have to find out.
I
But
was just curious. I haven't seen it.
definitely on Thursday nights.
Thursday for sure?
They'll straddle all the way around once in a while.
Yeah. It's always fun when you get aces.
Raise 15. Call 15. Raise 60.
Finn's been a lot more quiet here. He's going to get in this one. Oh, 3-bet from Donnie. Okay. Oh, Big Finn's going to be all over this with the 4-bet. Queen Jack and Jack 10's going to shrivel up real quick for James and Finn. $98 profit for.
Yeah, definitely
For
picking
nothing.
up what he considers to be dead money there, but I feel like it's a little bit shifted gears, and he has shown that he likes to mix it up. I thought maybe the 4-bet would be, you know, 3x of the raise, something like that, even 2x of the raise.
Oh, really?
But he opts to push that all in. I think to take down big money, and then feels like, okay, if I've got ace-king, I'm ready to put it at risk against the person that raised if they've got a decent hand. But I wouldn't say that we have seen that so much from Pigpen tonight.
No.
So definitely mixing it up. Give him a lot of credit for that. Speaking of mixing it up, he's going to call here
From his
in
button
position.
straddle.
Yeah,
Yep.
from his button straddle. Got a $5 discount from the $20 raise from the branch.
Check. Check.
And now he has the best of it, but they go check, check, free card.
Check.
And he's got position.
Bet 25.
What happens if Noah puts out 125?
Right? I think he's going to.
1 1/4.
And
There
he
it
does.
Mark that on the box. That's on the other box.
I got something
You
right.
got it right.
Yeah. That box is pretty
I love this
small right
bet.
now.
I love this bet.
I do too.
Because we have seen Pigpen play a lot of different hands.
You can win the hat if you win this hand.
He's offering him the hat if he wins the hand.
You want to win the hat?
I care less.
Oh, he's just giving away free info here.
Yes, he is.
I care about your money.
It's all here.
Doesn't care about the hat. He
He
cares
don't
about
care
the money,
about
he
the
says.
Oh, that might backfire.
Only because I just heard your VPIP, I'm gonna fold.
Ah!
Fold.
The table image
Yeah.
comes into play here.
He shows him too.
Queen 4 down.
Know if they're shit. Know if they're bluffs or not.
I like need to show because like my defense so well.
Yeah. Mine was 38.
Alright, everybody. It's going to be my turn.
And like my defense are low because like
Yes, restraddle. Tuesdays, it can go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
We've got a dealer change coming in. We're going to catch up here on the cumulative winnings. Big T, not too long ago, was at the top of that list, and now he's looking to dig himself out of a hole. Kyle
have you broken 20
likes to get aggressive when he's down, which brings us to the Power Hour. And if you've never been here at the Reserve during our cash game, when we have 1 hour to go of our telecast, we call it the Power Hour because it traditionally sees bigger bet sizing and an opening of the range, and you're going to want to focus on those people that are in the red trying to make up some lost ground. Thanks again for joining us. We are the Reserve in Toledo, Ohio. Myself, Vic Gager, and I've got Terry Cool, TK, not only to his friends, but anybody in the box. I've enjoyed this play. We've got really a mix of young
Absolutely.
and not so young players, and we've got aggressive and tight players. We've got players that wait for the situation and then they get aggressive.
And we see that's working out well for those players.
Yes.
Sam and Milo. Letting the game come to them.
Little arm, bro.
Speaking of which, Miles is going to call here with ace-jack of spades.
I'll check it back.
check around.
Nothing real exciting for anyone.
It's okay to have T right
Now
It is.
Miles hits that, and we've got a gut shot for Big T.
Check, check. Around.
Check around.
Milo's seen these players get aggressive. He was
Yes.
hoping someone would bet. I think that was going to be a check raise on that turn.
Raise it first, bet 30.
Sam's starting to wonder if his threes are good. Or he's at least going to try to represent a queen. Don't think that's going to
Raise
get through though. Now there's the raise.
80. Fold.
Last time around.
Good hand.
Five button straddle live, 5 on the button.
Yeah, I think Milo was definitely hoping Big T was going to bet that turn.
Yeah, so you're a big fan of the writing. You want 3? Sure.
All the black.
I'm gonna need one more, I guess.
I got you, bro. 6-1 is no fun.
Or like, I'm just a little bit.
Small blind fold, big blind fold, fold through.
She's like getting on the line.
Fold. Between the line.
You, bro.
One. Big pin raises to 20. Call. Fold. Call. 3 players.
Big Pin's going to keep getting creative. 10-4 suited here.
I feel like we're gonna have like a whole stream.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't care? Jack.
Nobody has a spade.
Out of all of the ones that I've given.
Straight.
But we got a straight for Sam.
Check.
Top pair for Big T. He's going to bet it.
Call. Those are kind of crazy, right?
That's a smooth call here from Sam. Just a critique of Sam's play with that straight. I would have liked to see him take a little time there, just to add a little mystique to the situation. This is 2-pair for Big T, and with these chip counts, we might see an all-in here. Probably the only reason Big T isn't doing that is because of the 3 spades on the flop and the snap calling he's getting from Sam and from Pigpen. Now Pigpen decides to get out of the way. And the worst card here for Sam to get paid off.
Check, check.
Yeah, check, check. And Big T realizing he was behind all the way.
Yeah, he just said it. Oh, you flopped a straight?
Yeah. This Thursday we've got the live stream for the No-NIT Thursday, and I'm going to have Mike Gendron. Hasn't been in the booth for quite some time, but he's no stranger to it. Come and join me, and couldn't find a better person for us to kick off information about, once again, our Salute to Service this summer. And we will be bringing you information about that. Mike, great guy, but he is in the reserves. He's in the.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he's in the
National
reserves.
Guard, maybe.
National Guard.
Yeah, one of those.
I think he's been serving for a number of years, maybe more than 6 years, 5, 6 years.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
And always a big supporter of our Salute to Service. If you're not familiar with that, we do that every year around the 4th of July. It's an opportunity for us to show appreciation for active or retired service members. Talk more about that on Thursday night. Be sure to join us. Big T and Sam going at it again.
Sorry. Are you in the green this year yet?
He does not want to see a 9.
No, he does not, but he
Takes
bets it out.
Nice.
Sam quickly gets out of the way.
I wouldn't mind seeing a float there from Sam with the two overs.
No, you can get your pizza bill for a 10 off. Actually? Yeah. That's how it works. It would go on? Yeah. Probably by a percentage.
He might actually get 19. Wow.
Do these guys typically play after the stream is over?
Yeah, typically, you know, what we find with our Tuesdays and Thursday nights, it kind of depends on where the players are driving home to.
Sure.
These guys are here collectively from Michigan State University. I believe they packed all 5 of them into the same car. So it's I think it's the decision of either who's got a morning class at Michigan State University, or
now hopefully these guys
going to drive. So typically they would stick around. I know if
Yeah.
they stuck around, Miles would probably play. I'm not sure about Sam and James. They are in Marion, Ohio, so it's a little bit of a drive.
Little
for them.
drive, yeah.
But keep in mind, there's players in the main room playing in the tournament that could be very interested in filling some seats here, as well as maybe a dealer or two.
Oh my God.
Always fun to play the dealers.
I might have called that 3-bet hole. That 4-5 suited.
Yeah. Same thing.
Sam and Kyle with the same hand. Kyle's going to let it go.
The value of betting out your top pair in my book. Now, I do, in my own game, probably giving too much away here tonight, but in my own game, I don't very seldom check raise unless it's 2-pair, unless I typically just 2-pair, because if I flop the straight or I flop the flush, I'm going to try draw it out a little bit longer.
Sure.
But that might be the only time I'm check raising. If I'm hitting top or top pair, particularly with a draw, I'm betting that out. If I'm 4 or 5 handed, I want to try to shed some of the scrapyard and get it down to just 3 handed or 2 handed.
Pitt likes these hands. Big T with the snap call with queen 9.
Raise 75. Fold. Call. Call. Fold.
Finn with the big 3-bet with King Jack. Gets the best hand to fold.
Check. Check.
Flush draw for Big T. Gut shot for Big Pen. He now adds the flush draw. I don't think this one's going to get checked. What we've seen from Pigpen, I think this is going to be a call for sure. With Big T adding the pair to his flush draw. I don't think he's probably getting enough value here that he's going to call. Without knowing that he's already in the lead.
All in.
There you go. Oh, very nice. Put the pressure on. Finn just caught with his hand in the cookie jar here.
Yeah, I mean, he's got double belly, right? 4, no, the 5 or was the 8? 8 straightens him out.
Yep.
And the flush, so he's probably adding up his outs right now, trying to figure out if he's getting the right amount to make the call. He does ask for the count.
Was it him or was it Pigpen? Finn might have folded. I'm not positive.
No, Big T went all in with his.
Yeah, Finn's already folded. It's Pigpen that's asking for the
Pigpen
count.
is doing this evaluation here. 11 outs. 2 of the 13 outs are already in the muck. So he is getting better than 3 to 1 on his money. If he's going to shove in $300 into a $900 pot, the math is there.
The math's definitely there.
Well, what? 421. Clock.
Yes, please.
And clock call.
Did someone just call clock?
Yeah.
That's a little early.
The dealer has the option here to say that this was too early, and Nick just might do that.
Oh, he folds.
I saw what you think of earlier, so like we're just gonna get this over with.
I don't think Pigpen's real happy about that clock.
No,
call.
and
But I don't blame him.
Donnie would have found out when the floor would have come in. The first question the floor asked Nick, the dealer, is did the player have enough time to act? And Nick's response, based on his reaction to that, was going to be no.
No. Yeah.
And then the floor would say, okay, then we're not gonna do the clock. And Donnie might not be aware of that.
I think he tried to explain his thought there, but I didn't hear what he said.
I didn't either. Kevin Ewing, a.k.a. Cheeseburger, and he made it into town for the Millie. I don't know if you got the chance to meet him while he was here.
Okay, yeah.
Look familiar?
Yeah, he does.
Great supporter of the reserve and of the live stream. Always a pleasure, Cheeseburger, and it was great to see you when you were here in town.
Like we can see them. Well, like you're supposed to put them on like the reader, you know. So
Yeah, but like you're also coming on your side.
40.
we like actually can't see them.
Well, Pigpen wasn't. Just a call. Okay. Leaves it open for Raikou to
Yeah, absolutely. I'm making that call if
speculate
I'm
a little
Raikou.
bit. Wow, that's a pretty good flop for nines.
Yeah, unfortunately for Pigpen. Finn checks it. Opportune time here for a check raise.
I think we're going to see just a call. Yep.
And he does just make the call.
Yep. Nothing out there scares him right now.
Check.
Checks it again. Trying to represent a draw here.
150.
Now it's about half a Finn's stack. And there's the all-in.
Call.
Yeah, he got him to the point where Pigpen couldn't fold.
Yeah. Two outer here for Pigpen.
Hard to blame him.
Way too close.
I like can't see it. It's behind Mr. Dealerman's hand.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, he covers it, yeah.
It's a big pot for Finn. He had really rocketed up and
I had some equity.
come back down, and
I had a 9.
it's right back up there now.
Cumulative winnings, and we talked about having the big VPIP for Pigpen, and typically results in the Cedar Point roller coaster ride award, and that's exactly what we've seen from him. However, you know, we're not done here. We got about another 45 minutes to go, and if they keep playing, Pigpen is the kind of player that will continue to stay on his game.
I've been real impressed with Sam, though. He's
Yeah.
been slow and steady, and he's winning the race.
What?
You're lying.
That's 45.
Oh, they're kind of down.
This guy tried trolling us.
A really nice shot. But like seriously, playing like
So I forgot to tell you.
I feel like Kyle's going to play another big pop before the end here.
You can just take your box. So I don't
Try to erase that red.
Okay.
If you're just like not good enough to like follow the action.
Of course,
like,
okay.
I-
Oh my god. Better get patched.
15. Fold.
Big Ben's going to continue to do what he's doing. Yeah, and here it is, right on cue. Kyle's 3-betting. Ace Jack. This is probably the big hand I was expecting. They both get a little piece.
Yes.
50.
He's not been shy about betting bottom pair today.
All in.
There it is.
All in with 211.
Yeah.
Let's see him.
Pigpen says I'm on
I'm
tilt.
on tilt.
So he makes the call with bottom pair, and he's got
You want to go twice? We can go twice.
king, and they're discussing it, running it once or twice again. This has worked out for Kyle every time tonight. I'm kind of surprised Pigpen will agree to that. However, gets a lot more outs.
I feel like something on the board wasn't.
211.
Oh, they just, yeah. They just ran the turn in the river twice.
Yeah. Something. Yep.
And it does work out even more so that time for Kyle.
He erases half of that red. One hand.
There you go, buddy. Thank you.
Tomorrow night in the main room, Wednesday Monster Stack, and it is a bounty tournament. $100 buy-in, $80,000 starting stack. $25 bounties and 15-minute levels. This is a very popular tournament of our weekly tournaments. Typically 5-6 tables. I think last Wednesday, first place was around 1,100. We've seen 1,400, 1,600 for first place. I don't know that I've seen first place be below 1,000 in a long time on this tournament.
No, even with the bounties.
And then people love the bounties, just love that $25 bounty tournament.
Really? Don't say no field?
Cards in the air at 6 p.m., but, you know, there's plenty of time to get here. We typically see new players will show up like around 6:30 for a tournament. They'll look around and go, am I too late? You know,
no, not at all. Yeah.
Every tournament has its point at which it's the registration is still open. So there's always time prior to that to get into the tournament. It certainly doesn't affect your bounty chip.
No, definitely not.
Still get one of those when you buy in, no matter what time it is before the end of late reg.
No, I'm never scared to show up a little bit late. It's always, you're always still right in it.
30? Yeah, it's fine with part of the field. It wouldn't be a terrible bet. Oh. Then you're just missing 6-8. Yeah, 4 and 4. So we got 2 and 9. Yep.
James gonna slow down now. Yeah, James bet the turn again. He might be able to represent this king.
35.
But I don't think Donnie's gonna believe him if he raises
This is a
here. He's just
curiosity
gonna
call right
Yeah.
here. Yep.
Wow. Nice hat.
Yeah, he steals the hat.
Wow. Oh, wait, I get the hat. Oh, too late. You should have got it when you got it. Should have got it when you got it. I said no. Is that like a 1
5 out of the gun.
Oh, calling a small 5. Little slide action from the big D. You want me to do it?
Look at it.
What's happening?
I can't help myself every time I look at Sam from the back there. I think D5 is in the game. Don't they look a lot alike?
They do a little bit, yeah.
He was in the Saturday night. Fortunately, things didn't go well for him.
No.
Yeah.
Call.
We won't talk about it other than it was a pleasure to have him on the live stream.
Always is.
Yeah. A unique style of play.
For sure.
Yeah. Makes the game interesting. Both of these players hitting an 8. Oh my goodness. And both of them trying to look casual and uninterested. And
yeah, look at Kyle.
Kyle, why am I still here? Oh, this game is terrible. Woe is me.
Just a call.
Just a call.
Absolute.
Looking
the
for
way
an
Pigpen's been putting chips in there.
Looking for the Oscar nomination here.
He's got about 200 behind, maybe.
And they will chop this. happened earlier to Kyle, right?
It did, yeah. I believe it did.
But
yeah.
you know, Pigpen isn't going anywhere anyway. I mean,
No, he's not folding.
so it's going to be the same result, regardless of the action on the turn. All in,
and there's
snap
the
call, chop it up. We'll bring it up again because we don't get tired of talking about this Saturday, May 2nd. We call it the 100K in a day. It's $100,000 prize pool guarantee, and what a great value for a buy-in of $400. You start with a $50,000 starting stack. Doors will be open at 11 a.m. And this is a trophied event, folks.
Beautiful trophy.
And we'll bring you some live stream action of a feature table sometime in the early evening, and then we will continue to bring you our broadcast until we crown a champion for this one.
You know me.
That's insane.
Who doesn't want to win
That's
some
why I
hardware?
jam on you with these jacks.
Right?
I was gonna say, how much do I play blind?
That's kind of become the trademark
Yeah,
for the
absolutely.
100K.
Absolutely.
Really
Yeah.
like it.
It's great. That Rolex was pretty sweet though.
That's true.
That was pretty nice.
I remember in the last Millie when we got down to the day two, well into the day two, and there were a lot of people looking around for the Rolex, assuming that since the other Millie that we had included a Rolex, that that was going to be the case this time. And so Jim and Marissa heard a lot of, where's the Rolex? When is it coming back? So we'll see. Maybe for the next Millie there'll be some hardware like that as well.
I remember we were playing the league, the final for the league right before that tournament on the live stream, and we were joking about the Rolex, that they never brought it out, you know, as we were finishing up.
Yeah.
Like we were gonna win it. I think we decided that we were allowed to hold the box only for a few minutes after if you won. I ended up winning that. I never got to hold the box, so I'm sure it would have been empty if they did let me.
Well, we've got some real action here, folks.
Yeah, this is holding his straight flush card. Donnie's definitely not thinking that his equity is 24%. That actually takes away some of his outs. Can no longer hit a queen.
He's in a precarious situation here, and that is going to help him, meaning Donnie. As the board
What
pairs.
does he do if he fires here, though?
What does Milo do?
What
It
does
depends.
Milo
I mean,
do? I
there's
mean-
564 in the pot, and he's only got 390, so he's going to
We've
push
seen him.
all
Look
in.
at that. He does it again.
And
We've seen him do that a few times tonight.
Yep, gets Miles to let it go.
Very nice bet.
Very well done there, Donnie.
Rose Mac, maybe.
I think he showed it again, too, right? That's twice now he's done that, and twice that he's shown it. So let's see if anybody looks him up if he tries it again.
Yeah, if you're going to show without having to do so, that is, you want it to pay off somehow, because you are giving up information.
And there he is with the big hand. No one has much to show for it though, so it's not gonna matter.
Bro, I don't get off. You want me to fuck out 4 Dewey? This is more fun than I am this year, man. This guy's so mean to me. We go with a half.
Are you playing Saturday in the 100K?
I don't believe I want to. I want to. I've been playing quite a bit lately.
Okay.
So it's probably.
Do I take blame for
get
that
some-
too, bringing
get
you in
some
here on a
things-
Tuesday night?
No, no, not at all. Not at all. But, you know, gotta leave some weekends open once in a while. I did play Saturday and Sunday last week, so you gotta find a balance.
Yeah.
45. What's in them?
And you guys run so many good tournaments. It's hard to choose.
Right.
I have one. Good luck, man.
Speaking of making moves,
It's gonna work.
well, the 100K progressive knockout that's coming up in May, that is a multi-day tournament. Thursday, Friday, Saturday are the day ones, and typically, you know, we like to bring some day one action on the live stream for a few hours, give people a taste for it. I might make the argument with Jim that I've never played a progressive knockout tournament before. Before I call one,
Right.
I probably
You need
ought
some
to.
experience.
I probably ought to play
That
in
makes sense.
that first day one, right?
I think that makes sense.
And then when I come to the tape, when I come to the headset to discuss it, I'll have
Right,
a
you
base
have
of knowledge.
I think that
You're
makes a
buying
lot-
it, aren't you?
I think that makes a lot of sense.
You're buying it, right?
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
good. Thanks.
Absolutely.
We'll see if Jim will buy that or not.
Check on old knuckles.
Someone jamming into Donnie this time.
Five button, 5 under the gun, 5 under the gun.
Really want to? Probably save you money. Probably.
Chris Roberg says, good luck with that, Vic. Many of the folks here on the chat been following us. Been open for 5 years now as we go into our 6th year. You know, our 5-year anniversary was actually the 26th. It was actually a couple days ago on Sunday.
It's amazing.
And so as we go into our 6th year, and we're coming up on 4 years of live streaming in September.
Oh, I remember being so excited for that first live stream.
Yeah.
So, not anything I would have ever thought possible for poker room in Toledo, and you guys have really made it work. It's amazing.
Oh
boy, here we go.
Yep.
Friends or not. This is gonna thin out real quick.
2 calls.
Donnie makes the call with the aces.
Just calls. What does Pigpen do? We've seen him do some crazy things tonight. Nope, he's gonna fold the Jack 10. All right, good fold. Sam's definitely getting out of the way. They both have some pretty big stacks too. Oh wow, all diamonds, and they both
All
have a
diamonds,
diamond.
yeah.
Oh
They
my
both.
goodness. Just no excuse for anybody to fold right now. And here's the spot, right? Donnie's jamming.
And a snap call here.
Oh, I was getting in no matter what.
Yep. We knew this was coming. And there's the diamond.
That's like four.
Board's no good. He has
Yeah, I mean,
Just a really gross cooler for Finn. And there's our mystery mix game free roll every Sunday at 1 p.m. If you've ever been curious about mixed games, this is the time to learn. It's a lot of fun. There's more laughing than poker playing, at least last week. A lot of fun games, and it's been very popular. So if you've been thinking about it, come check it out. And don't forget, if you register before 1 p.m., you receive an extra free 20K add-on, which is a great way to start. It's a great idea to encourage people to come out early on Sunday.
we're gonna get it there, bud.
They both have a diamond. They both have a diamond.
I haven't got to play the short deck yet, which is fun. I've missed it if they played it. That's always a fun game.
Said what you did, someone said that.
There we can see how much Donnie shot up.
Yep.
Pigpen and Big T are both maintaining their VPIP over 50%. See James been very quiet tonight.
All right, guys. Adam's here. He's gonna take good care of you. Good luck.
Got Adam coming in. Professor, to deal.
Actually.
Sam with that 20% VPIP, but has won a lot of the hands that he's decided to join in. He's done well.
Let's go.
Getting close to the end of the night here. We'll see if we have any big hands before the end of the stream. Pigpen keep doing what he's been doing. He's getting in there with those medium cards.
Raised to 50.
And once again, Kyle, I expected him to try to win a couple big pots before the end of the night. He's already got one. Might be thinking about trying to do it here.
It's like kind of predicts already with that green guys.
Oh, no, thank you. No,
And Pigpen's going to make the call.
I like looking at you like the red guys. Anytime I went
Oh, he flops open ender.
Give me a.
He's definitely going to want to continue here. Oh, he puts it all in. That's
245-ish.
puts a lot of pressure on Kyle with just the 2 overcards.
Pocket nines again.
The hands that he's seen Pigpen play. I think he's going to find a fold here. Yep. Good aggressive play pays off there. Donnie coming in with the $5 straddle. Doesn't mind doing it after that big win. Kyle opening it up with ace-5 suited. Donnie probably going to defend his straddle here with queen jack.
Heads up.
Kyle decides to check his ace. Trying to introduce a bet. Not going to work.
Oh, 50. 50.
Pot size bet here. We'll take it down.
Return the favor, bro.
What? Did you show me?
I think I might have.
I don't think it did.
Last time either way.
Got like a river set.
No.
Not that. Not that kind of stuff.
Give me too much credit. Way too much credit.
But that's so.
I had jack 7.
Yeah.
John, your beat that might be catching up to mine.
Hmm?
Your beat that might be catching up to mine.
Yeah, actually just pretty much shut up.
I know.
Kyle with ace-5 suited again. This time he elects just the call.
4 players.
Which invites a lot of extra players into the hand. It's the first time we've seen a lip pot. Quite a lot. 3 hearts. Big pin with the only heart. Well, he betting here with the best hand. He doesn't. I don't think he knows it though. Takes it down.
Nice hand, guy. Speaking about queen 5 suited, would have turned in trips.
Wow,
He was actually chopping there with Miles.
I think it looked cute.
The question was about the hat. You sound like a nut owl.
No, we should have shouted him out.
oh, no.
I didn't get to do any shout outs. I showed up too late.
You can tell him right now.
Really?
Yeah, you can tell the operator.
Shut up. I know.
You hear?
Then I
Yeah,
know.
bro, he's waiting in the back of the car.
I don't know who that is.
I wouldn't have raised the point, bro. It's because you don't put the strong in this one.
No, bro, trust me, just know.
Big T with the straddle now, and Trash Sam once again. Picking up a hand in early position.
60.
Gonna have a 3-bet here from the Braun. She's been very quiet. Very low VPIP. Hasn't had a lot of hands to play, so.
Good luck, all in.
Good side pulls.
Wow. Pig pin. 4-bet jam. Cold 4-bet jam. 10-8 of clubs.
Just over 300.
Sam's looking for a count. He's got the chips to make this call.
Probably worse than what I had earlier.
How much is it? Like 3.
Said we'd see some big ones before the end.
That's like 2
This
months.
is probably going to be one of them.
358? 358.
Sam's in a tough spot, though.
How late are you doing this?
With the Branch behind him, who's been so tight. 3-betting. But as someone once said,
Oh my god, are you
I'm
doing
always
this 80
suspicious of the button. So we'll see.
Alright, we'll do it. We'll
Oh, Sam already folded, I guess. Yep. Branch is going to make the call.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Good luck, sir.
One time.
With the band-aid.
I had ace.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
You move were both.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Big
Oh
draw.
my god, no, 8.
Picks up 2 more outs. One of them. Oh, good fold by Sam. Those 9s would not have held up.
Right.
But does the brunch make the call if Sam does? I don't know. It's hard to say.
Have a good night.
Still flat at 3 in the jam on post flat. Put you in 6-5.
Yeah, it's like snapping that off.
Who's playing on staying after the stream?
Me. All of it.
Sure, I'll play. Who's playing on leave? How's your mind now?
Get Buddha on you.
You got like
10 at 8. Oh my god. I was like, he's doing up like every piece of Broadway.
I think he's kind of playing off that.
Bro, nobody cares what you had.
What time is it?
yeah.
This is a show, right?
Oh, it's right
Yeah.
here.
Greg alone and 38.
So we got 20 minutes.
Are you not?
I think Pickpin's done for the night.
Are you not?
Yes, I think so too.
You have 5 more chickens.
He,
Straddles. Same difference.
ran up and down, but I thought he played really well.
You ship it on that.
At times, it seems like that big hand
It was for so much.
kind of changed the momentum for him. He even said at one point, "Well, I'm on tilt now."
Yep.
He changed up his game quite a bit at that point. But it was a pleasure to have him on here.
Slide your cards back a little bit. I got 5 white for me. 2 million chips.
James, gonna
Got him now? Okay, we're good.
look up the Branch's 3-bet here.
Heads up.
I like the defend. Ooh, that's not gonna.
Check.
Board's not gonna help him though.
Check.
And now the flush draw.
Oh, wow.
We get another situation where checking with top pair and a big kicker
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind of leads to a troublesome situation.
the Branch has to hate that ace.
And yeah, and now he's got a card on the board that is going to slow him down.
He's gonna bet, but he's never getting a fold here. Not
No.
yet. There it is.
There it. Oh,
He makes the flush.
we saw the straight flush earlier tonight, right? Didn't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.
Yeah, we saw one. Yeah.
Start the hand with 480-ish.
Oh, James is loving. He's asking for a count.
Oh,
Call him. Call him.
A run out to a flush is
Wow.
always so well
oh my god,
disguised.
you have a fucking collage?
Oh, no. Wow. They had some pretty decent stacks too.
Nice hand.
Thank you, bro.
Well, I guess James had just under 500 to start the hand. So
Look at the word quadri.
Oh, shit.
I was
Sorry.
looking at the updated count.
359. First time.
Nice hand, man. Good hand.
Again, if you just bets that top pair on the flop,
Look at that. I'm serious.
probably a different result.
Why did you do that?
Oh my god, it's actually like, it's like the money's like a thing.
The money, flush your fine.
Give me the hat! I'm not
Bro,
so low.
close your fist.
I'm like gonna keep trying to grab it like a
Fucking weird.
Turn that combo.
Grabbing that.
Oh yeah,
Nice
that's
hand.
actually
You just have a combo draw. You just have
Yeah, I just had a pair of
And a flush draw, yeah, send you.
I just did a trick draw.
You have king queen? Backdoor ball.
Oh my god, I'm actually getting everything back. I'm probably flush with that.
15.
We get water. Anybody want water or no?
good things.
55.
Oh, these are not open.
Is that where you were gonna get it from?
Was that the trip you were going to that fast?
What's
Shove
up?
before that bluff.
No, I was gonna go get water, but there's unopened.
They tried to 3-bet. Laid high.
No, makes sense. They're just trying to get you
Sam
off.
let him know where he was. Just under 2,000 now for Sam.
No, I'm alright, thank you. I appreciate it.
I wasn't sure if maybe you said yes.
Pretty good night.
I appreciate the option. That's a lot.
C10, 5.
Good hand, bro.
Give me the hat. What is wrong with you?
Bro, I won. What are you talking about? Get away from me. Before I say the word.
What word? Well,
Favorite number?
It's like actually going to the 32 up boys,
Call
bro.
3 and then 12, yeah.
move to the C.
Wait, is somebody newcomer? No.
Where's Buddha?
33.
Oh, when's the show now?
I'm gonna relate it.
Is it 10 or 10-15?
Yeah,
Same with
cool.
another playable hand here.
10-15 because
3-bet.
When you're watching on YouTube, it's 10-15 because it's a 15-minute delay.
Our play.
When you're playing on screen, it's
Actually
at 10
gonna,
o'clock.
I'm trying to grab it. It's actually supposed to be mine.
DeMilo gonna look him up with the shimmy.
Alright, can you like move me to the replay?
You're paid up until 10:30 for the actual stream time.
Like, there's no way you're doing this shit like on Saturday for tomorrow.
So the stream itself is actually 3.5 hours.
How you gonna switch these?
6 hours, 10.
I like to see. Yeah.
Like, if he's actually.
Like 3 hours.
Quickly,
25
what's that
minutes.
gut shot go?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had these things. I don't know how you
That
took-
would've
I don't know how you took.
I like adding on the farm. So I can do this for one more time.
Yeah, that would've got me in
No,
trouble.
he was asking about the actual
Yeah, I'm
stream time.
checking it out.
He's gonna ruin the defense.
Kingstown.
Me?
There's like 2 pumps in there. If I like can't find the 2, then it's gonna ruin the defense for that other match.
5 on the button.
Stop like 7-inch high.
I would've checked clouds, you checked.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't have-
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna keep trying to grab it like it.
Oh my god.
No,
Come on,
motherfucking
James.
no.
What's wrong with hands? Win a hand, bro. Is this the only way you can grab it? But like fucking. Throwing hands?
Wait, did I win a, I won a hand, right?
One.
I would've
Am I like-
put-
am I actually a watch?
Now Sam has passed that 2,000.
Oh, no, I stacked like, yeah, you were wrong.
15.
I stacked this guy.
Pulled him and Donnie with the
I would just.
dominating stacks right now. Looks like they're both going to be in this hand. Donnie's going to 3-bet his 8-6. The second player in a row to 3-bet Sam with 8-6, but this time Raiku's going to get involved with his ace-queen. Go heads up. Raiku's been pretty quiet tonight. That's a big flop, though. Raiku with the ace of spades and the pair of queens, and Donnie with that flush draw. There's no way Donnie doesn't bet. Just a call from Raiku. There's a lot of cards that can make his hand better, and that is definitely one of them. Except it puts him behind. Puts Donnie in an interesting spot. He loves to see his flush, but it's still just an 8-high flush.
All in. 150 was the first
Quick all in and a quick call.
Oh, and a call.
Damn.
We go at 3 times.
Good for your own part.
Oh.
And that king doesn't help.
I had 9, 10.
Donnie's going to take down another big pot. That turn card was just devastating for Raiku. It was way too good for his hand, but the dagger.
Just one.
I have my favorite hand.
Right.
I would love to call it.
No.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, I think it's better for all three.
What hands am I gonna lick? Call 15 and
Donnie, all the way up over 2,600 now.
Yeah.
Thanks to just a few very big hands.
Right.
Some good aggression.
It can change so quickly.
Yep.
small or big goes wrong.
Yeah, but he's got
Another retro. Option. 75.
Show the 5.
We're using our volume.
That's traveling. That counts towards.
Sorry?
You're definitely.
We go straight.
I didn't
I didn't even realize. I realized I had a flush shot, but I didn't realize you could have a flush. I like that. I don't know why, but I didn't think you could have a flush, but I was pretty late.
20.
I actually have no clue why.
Yeah.
I thought that FREEROLL was that. It's really that.
FREEROLL.
Yeah, what FREEROLL said.
125.
Suited ace king now for Kyle.
No. No way.
What you got, 6-7?
Not gonna get any action. That ticked on.
That means it has like the
Small pot.
That means he's got
$29.
I don't care about that.
Still trying to dig out.
No fair.
It's getting there.
7-6 suited.
Well, you'll see it on stream.
Did you have Octo frame?
Yeah.
No reason to lie.
I'm not saying you're lying.
No. I was actually I'm talking to him.
Look at 6X. God, what a fucking dude.
Cash round?
Yeah, $5 strap.
Oh, I was like 12 seconds there. Whoa.
I had a good hand.
Raise the 20. Raise the strap. Raise the bluffer.
Big T raising it up with the Nemesis.
Sorry. Nice call. Call.
Now the branch on his straddle.
85.
The playable hand you're in. He's gonna 3-bet it up to 85.
That's it. Time one.
Sometimes that can look suspicious, but too quick.
That's a normal size. I wasn't gonna feel. Give you action.
You know, the term normal is a relative term. I always say the only normal is 98.6, which is when you take your temperature, right? Well, it's normal. But even that fluctuates by human beings. The term normal gets thrown out a lot. We talk all the time about how there's so many different ways to play this game.
Oh, for sure.
And what's normal for you might seem upside down to somebody else. And in this game, it really comes down to, it's not like being a shortstop. And if you're going to be a great shortstop, you're going to practice the same moves over. You're going to refine that, and you're going to find your comfort level there. In this game, you find your own comfort level.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
so many times when you look at somebody's play and you think, why did they do that? It's because it works. It might be working for them.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep. Yep, I never ask anybody to try to explain
Their play.
their play. Sure, because a lot of times, even if they did suck out on you,
Oh, you won, right? Wait,
they still did exactly what you wanted them to do.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out that time.
Right.
Okay, nothing nice hand.
So, feel free to continue to do so.
Oh, fuck. You get the hat, bro.
No, it's gonna go to showdown.
Doesn't have to go to showdown, bro.
It doesn't?
Let's go to the river. That little ass pot needs to have.
I guess so.
What a waste.
Now do I get to like string you for the next 10 minutes?
Oh my god, you're actually such a child. Like you're like I'm actually like never holding up at like any end of the deal ever again.
Yeah, double straddle. Hold up.
Bro, this car's behind the back.
We're at how much you playing, guy? 35. Nice.
Oh, Finn's gonna raise his button with 9-8, running right into Donnie again.
140.
Donnie started this great run against,
I had the nut low. I don't get it. I want to check.
and he folds it quickly.
You're supposed to stick in next time.
Final straddle.
How were your total stat? The percent came in?
Huh? What's up? First time I came here?
Trash Sam under the gun again with a big hand.
Your final number.
20. Oh, jeez. Like 22. Call. Full call.
Rico, he's going to defend his straddle here with 5-4 offsuit up against some paint.
Check. Check. Check.
Gets a piece of it, but Finn.
Finn flopping the best, but it's gonna check around. Now Finn picks up the flush draw to go with it.
Check. Check. $100.
More than a pot-sized bet here. Donnie improved with the 10. Is he thinking about flexing his stack?
Right. 450.
He is.
Wow, exactly.
Finn's gonna have to go all in the call.
470 all in. Good luck, guys.
And he does.
And he does.
Exactly 450.
Just one out here for Donnie. He needs a 10 and a 10 only.
Queen 7.
Oh, man. Is that for value?
You're playing Queen 7, you're stealing.
Ship it.
That was for insurance.
Donation.
Don't worry about it. We're getting right back.
Oh, yeah.
Just need a pot for Finn. That's,
Like, obviously, this guy's.
You're like a
Queen
whale.
7. Nice hand.
and he earns the hat.
Lock the board.
It's like on a pot with 8-6.
Yeah, you
What's
were
up?
Playing 8-6.
You threw that 8-6 of spades, and then you didn't threw that ace 10 from the small blind. Nice hand, but I'm not gonna talk to these people. You guys are gonna have nothing from trailer park by the end of the night.
It's fine if you look about it. You guys saw it.
You guys are gonna end up in a trailer park, but
Dude acting like he just lost his bankroll, bro.
One more time?
The dude acting like he just lost his bankroll.
Okay.
It's all good, bro. I lost way more this like, go ahead.
Done.
Fold.
Should make 6. Thanks, guys.
Alright, guys.
Just a min click here. Results in 3 players. Oh wow.
Check. Check. Check around.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
15.
The action just got better.
Sam leads out. He's actually drawn dead.
50.
Kyle's gonna raise. Finn's got it just loving this. Right after a double up.
You can just lift your arm for me. Thanks.
Just with a small bet pre-flop, you're never putting your opponents on kings or queens here.
Nice forward. Yep. Nice. That's a sick turn. Good luck, guys.
That was the last hand of the stream.
Wow. Last hand of the stream.
Last hand of the
two
stream
huge
here.
hands there for Finn.
Regular Joe Poker Show. You can see who wound up in the green and who wound up in the red. We had a couple players that are not on this list that got felted, and so a lot of action here tonight, and a lot of action in terms of VPIP from those players that took some serious money home. So really good regular Joe Poker Show. We'll bring this to you again next Tuesday. This Thursday we've got the No-NIT Thursday, but Saturday we're going to bring you some of this action. 100K in the day Saturday, May 2nd, 12 p.m. start time. $400 buy-in. This is going to be a big turnout. Doors open at 11 a.m. A trophy is included. We'll go live sometime in the early evening, and then we will bring you feature final table until we crown a champion here at the Reserve. Also coming your way tomorrow here in the main room, the Wednesday Monster Stack, and it's a bounty. So tonight we had a Monster Stack tournament, and great turnout. First place, $1,400. That's not shabby for a weeknight tournament. And we typically see that kind of turnout for this Wednesday night as well. So see if you can get here tomorrow. Remember, you don't have to get here right at 6 o'clock. 15-minute levels. You've got a couple hours before the end of late registration, but this is a fun one. I really enjoy this one, particularly for the value, for the $100 buy-in. And then also coming your way later in the month, May 21st through the 24th, 100K guarantee progressive knockout, $100 bounties. I knock you out and I get your bounty chip. I have 2 chips in front of me. Now the bounty on me is worth 150, not just 100, and it progresses that way. This is a multi-day tournament. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the day ones begin at 2 p.m. and 15% of the field from day twos from day ones move on to day 2. $300 buy-in, again, another great value, right?
2 100K guarantees in the month of May.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. But it's been a lot of fun.
Yes.
Very
Thank you,
cool.
sir. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Always
Appreciate it. And from our family here at the Reserve, everybody, please be safe.
Have a good night.